Sorry, didn't see that. Anyway, welcome to the D20 Misfits. My name is Porkchop, aka Noella. We are going to embark on some random bullshit today. A lot of things happened last session. It wasn't fun at all. And, yeah. Let's figure out if I'm dead or not. So, grab your snacks and all that other whatnot that everybody else says, and do the thing that everybody else says.
And welcome back. So, last we left off for the Shade Walkers, you guys came back to the Blue Water Inn to rekindle and maybe start battle plans for or discuss the future of battle plans if this works. You okay?
Okay.
As a last-ditch effort for giving hope back, you guys discussed with Danica and Erwin, the owners of the Blue Water Inn, to host a party for everyone in town to lift the spirits up and give back to the community to help rebuild, with a lot of celebration at hand as Isaac got up, as the crowd started to come into the Blue Water Inn, or started to gather around it. Isaac gave thanks to the Shade Walkers, the troop that rekindled the beacon at Ardenvostholt, that knows of a legendary artifact that can help them go against Strahd and maybe have the upper hand. With the celebration going on and music in the air, with drinking and everything done, as the party started to come to an end, and everybody was leaving, you guys was discussing, I believe Ryo was discussing to Danica and Erwin about what has happened so far with Navera, Sivanak, Noella, the troop itself. And a very cynical laugh started, and then appeared. And lo and behold, Strahd came to welcome you as a last trial. If you survive where you're going, that he will welcome you into the gates. With that happening, you guys conversing with Strahd, hearing rummaging upstairs, as Sivanak was already up there calling night for slowly getting intoxicated or buzzed with the drinking game and partying that was going on before, just minutes before. Sivanak up in his room, there, just daunting on whatever. We find Strahd and everybody there. And that is where we left off. So,
we could probably just
If not, we'll just cut this part out. It's fine.
Oh. You want
Run away.
As you guys hear the scurrying up, the rummaging upstairs of table, furniture, something breaking, glass, pottery, whatever it is, as you guys were going up and trying, almost racing to the stairs, Strahd already there, whisked past to snatch Navera. But before we get into that, let's see what's happened with Sibinek upstairs. And I will ask everybody to leave other than Sibinek himself.
Goodbye, everybody. Oh, 7 you gotta sleep.
Well,
Welcome back, guys. So, Sibinek,
yes.
you're upstairs. You called it early for tonight.
Yes.
You're upstairs. What are you doing? What are you doing when you're in your room and you're just sitting there because you're calling it a night because you're feeling that buzz thing? What's going through your mind?
Honestly, I was getting ready to lay down to go to sleep. Thinking about possibly twisting the ring, as I know since the last time that we did that, we left a note to do it like each night. Noella and I were supposed to do it together, but we don't know why we're doing it per se, but that's what I'm just sitting there contemplating whether or not I want to, because I am struggling with the whole idea of this ring to begin with and bringing back what was lost. So
Okay.
I'm just kind of sitting there, just,
As you're there and you're
pondering.
thinking about whether or not you're twisting this ring or not, give me a perception check.
$21.
21. As you sit there and ponder, you feel almost a slight breeze. Almost like a warm drive just coming in, or a draft of some sense. As you are sitting on the edge of the bed, contemplating what's going on, you feel that breeze. And right when you turn around, you see that white fur, bloody, growling, snarling at you. You immediately know who this is. And you can see where he was beheaded before. And Krill looks at you and is like, shh, and leaps towards you.
Okay.
Giving him a surprise attack with a pounce. So what I am doing, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
It'll be 27.
Okay. So as he lunges forward, you kind of dodge out of the way. And he's on this bed. And he's just he's on all fours and he kind of slides. You can see the scratch in there and he just... What do you do?
First off, my echo is going to be popping up almost instantaneously.
Where?
Put put it along the back wall.
Like right here?
Right there's good.
Okay.
I
would say right here would be the edge, would be the wall,
Okay.
and then the doorway will be here,
Okay.
going out to downstairs. He came in through this window, bed's over here.
So we're literally fighting in that
Yes, because I didn't.
6x4.
I forgot my
spot.
map. I was unprepared, guys.
And so we're fighting in the 6x4
Right.
well area then. Okay. So is it
Pretty much, this is your turn of combat.
my turn to come back? Okay.
As it goes
So
back
that
and
would
forth.
have
So you
been.
leaped out of the way. Your echo's out. What are you doing?
Yeah, my echo would have been, I believe, my bonus action.
Yes.
Okay. So. To get in placement, I will take my first 2 attacks. My lance. 25 to hit.
Yep.
12. The first one is going to be 19 points of damage.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Yes.
Second one is going to be 15 points of damage.
Nice.
And since I already used the bonus action, I can't use it again as far as even if I have movement left.
Unless you have action surge you want to shoot off.
Okay.
But you could still move. You just dodge out of the way. You still have all your movement, but if you do leave him.
If I leave that area right now, will that be an attack of
If you
opportunity?
back up, because you don't have disengage as a bonus.
No,
and you
I
already used your bonus, so
I
yeah.
am 10
If you back
feet-
up, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
even at 10 feet away from him?
No. He yeah, you're good. You're right.
Okay.
So you can back up. It's not going to hurt you.
Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. For Krell, he is just looking at you. What's wrong? I thought you wanted to be the alpha first time. You sent your friend to die. But you don't have the trait. You're no wolf. Let me show you what an alpha can do. And he runs forward. And he is going... Actually, he does. No, he does not. Okay, cool. I thought he did. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and unleash. With a multi-attack. So we're going to go ahead with a multi-attack. With a 18?
No.
No. Okay. Claw comes, and you just quickly step back for the... And he's going to go ahead and do another claw at you for a 27 to hit.
Okay.
For 17 points, slashing. And then for his last attack, 19 to hit.
Yes.
For 12 points. And then with that, he's going to burn a legendary reaction at the end of his turn to back up and position himself.
That does not present an opportunity. No. Okay.
Move up to 30 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And I will move my echo to here. And make my first attack with my lance. 17 to hit.
That hits. That's his armor class.
Okay. That'll be 18 points of damage. Okay, 21 to hit. And another 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, that'll
End your turn. Remember, you're going past that threshold.
okay, it's right here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah. That'll be my turn.
Okay. He just looks at you, and he just...
Remember this one? Standing right in front of you.
He just
You
closes
tasted
his
metal
eyes. You just
before.
see him, and his eyes light up,
You've tasted metal before. Why don't you come taste the flesh?
and you just see bloodshot eyes flare on him. You see his muscles. You see all the. You see him. You know he's already in werewolf. And you can see the veins on him just as like a surge of adrenaline's rushing through his veins. You've seen this before on Zior as he invokes his blood fury.
Okay.
He's going to take a 5-foot step to the side for your echo with a nat 20.
Okay.
And I don't think I need to roll because he has poofed.
Yeah.
Quit using shadows. Fight me fair. And that is a 28 to hit on a claw.
Alright.
I need to mark these. So this is the second attack he has for. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 points of damage from my claw. And then again with the claw as a 21.
Okay.
8, 9, 13 points of damage. Slash at you. A 25 to hit.
Okay.
And this is from the. This is going to be a bite.
Okay.
Okay. So as he, hits you and makes purchase, and you can see the claw marks going through, and your, the armor you had on, and it hits, one of the chinks, and just is able to stab you with his claws. While he has a hold, he just brings it and just goes on the side of your neck. That is a 10, 17. That's 21 points of damage from the bite. How are we looking?
Yeah, not too good right now. Huh? Not same way.
Okay. As he does, he goes. You can just you feel that chain and the flies off. Your pendant that you have on you breaks and flies off just breaks the clasp. Goes over and gets tossed. Oh, 2 more attacks. 19.
Yes. Yes.
And this is going to be his weapon. That's 7. And 11 points of damage. And then for his last attack, that is a 27.
Okay.
For 18 points of damage. How close?
I have 15 health points left.
Okay, I'm going to say with this one, roll me a strength check. Beat an 8. I did damage of 18, so beat. Your DC will be set for 18. A strength saving throw. Or dex, however you want to put it.
It'll be 29.
Okay.
Or 20.
So as it looks, he takes you, and with that last attack, he strategically moved you against a window.
Okay.
And he's running, and the glass shatters.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a legendary action. And I'm going to step back. And you just see like the cracks in the floor because of the wooden floorboard. You can just see it start to splinter as he's like digging and he lunges forward. This is going to be a rush attack. So, okay, so the DC is a 21.
Okay.
As he's diving forward, he's trying to push both of you outside to get into open space.
Okay.
So you can make a dex if you want to try to roll, or you want to try to hold him in place. And that will be your strength.
Go hold in place, I guess. With the
Okay.
strength. It's 18.
21.
Okay.
So you guys both are launched out. Both taking 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you guys land outside.
Okay. Are we in, I guess, the sprawl position at this point?
With that, I'm going to say you are, as you're forward and you're on the ground, you're landing on the ground. Luckily, your armor was still on to kind of soften the blow of your fall, but you are prone.
Right. Okay.
And he's kind of like over top of you, and you can just see a claw raised.
Alright, so from that position, would it be disadvantage to take attacks with my
while
lance?
prone?
Yeah. Because I have the the automatic sling of
Right.
to just shoot out at him.
You do have disadvantage on the attack rolls.
Alright. That would still give me a 22 to hit on the first. with a total of 12 points of damage. Um, 19 to hit
That hits.
with 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my. That's when I hit my action search. And go for 2 more. Okay, and on this one, I'm expending my Divine Smite for one of my spell slots.
Okay.
I mean, a 19 to hit.
That hits.
So that gives me an extra 2d8.
You're spending just the first level spell slot, correct? That's all you have?
That's all I have, yeah.
Because it goes up every time you do a spell.
Ignore that. Okay, so the 8 points from the guidance or from the Divine Smite.
You said, what was it?
In total, it's going to be 14, 22.
22.
Okay. And then the same thing. Going to expend another one of my Divine Smites. 22 to hit.
That hits.
And for a total of another 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, it does say I can include me. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to give myself temporary hit points.
Second wind?
It's
hands.
actually, well, no, I should use that action. Hold on.
Because you already used your actions there, so you still get a bonus action left.
Yeah, this is my inspiring smite. After you deal damage to a creature with your Divine Smite feature, you can use Channel Divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to the creature of your choice within 30 feet of you, which can include you.
Yes and no.
Okay.
It goes different because that's a spell. You talk about the inspiring. Is that
Yeah, it
part of
says
your
inspiring.
Is that a Channel Divinity thing?
Yes.
Okay, and that's a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, it says
Okay.
I can use that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
And you give yourself 10 heart.
Well, it's 2d8 plus 3 for that one.
Okay, so whatever you deal, you heal. Correct?
The total number of temporary hit points can equal 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, is it still an attack, or is that on top of the smite you just did?
I can use this because of the smite I just
Okay,
used.
gotcha.
Okay, so that'll give me 10 points, and that's my turn.
Okay. I am going
Just
to.
out of curiosity, having fought this guy before on different occasions, would I know like his strength or like hit points or anything like that? No.
You know
Not
that it
having-
was like when you sized. I want to say when you sized up Zeor for the original fight for this in the caves. Krill was severely overpowered next to him.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a nature check.
That would be an 8.
I'm going to say during that fight between Zeor and him, it was hard to gauge. He was the alpha. He is definitely younger in years, so has the youth still on him. What you know is he's just severely overpowered compared to Zeor.
Okay.
Don't know about gauging as far as his strength to yours. Okay. With that, he will look at you again. See, kind of battered and beaten. You're no alpha. You don't even have what it takes. You're still undecided. The dark powers to be from my master are greater than you. Even with the holy power of the night attached to you has no power over the darkness of the night. And it goes and makes a claw. 12. Misses. Did you ever get... You got up or were you still attacking from the ground?
I was... we were attacking from the ground, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think we ever went.
So go and you just turn and you just hit that ground. This is going to hit 27.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And his last one.
I'm in singles, so...
Okay. So 25 to hit.
Okay.
Ooh! That went completely out. So I'll re-roll that. 10. You said you were singles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I already did double.
Okay.
So I want to set you to 1.
Okay.
Okay. And he clocks you one time, just makes purchase. And you just hear it. And you're ringing, you see that white flash like when you get hit real good. White flash, you're dazed. You're blinking in and out of consciousness. Let's make an example out of you. And you just see him grab your armor and just start dragging you, and you're just like... And you look up. And you can see the windowsill. See the broken part of it. And you almost see a silhouette. It's like a fuzzy, dazed, blurred vision. You just... And you see that silhouette, and you can almost make out, maybe it looks feminine, maybe it's Navera, and you just fade out of consciousness. Well, let's go ahead and bring in the rest of the guys. Hey!
18 that can.
That one was waiting.
Waiting.
That one was living on a prayer, like we are right now.
Alright, well that was fun. Don't worry everybody, I'm back.
Jeez.
Listen, my burps say fuck you and your burps.
Holy fucking bubble jug.
Bubble. Tootsies.
It's only half gallon. 64 ounces. What's that?
I'm going to put it to you this way. As when Strahd left and you guys are already running upstairs, the very first going out there, I'm going to give you the option because you're out. You're the first one to run up these stairs with Garrett very closely behind. So I'm going to give you a chance to roll a perception check.
I gotta undo my shit. I'm sorry. Monkey knuckle, go! 19 plus. That's mine for the night. He's chosen me. It's mine.
Why do you not stay tonight?
You not bring anything?
Huh?
You not bring anything?
No, it's in my backpack. I said I got it unraveled. I left it there because Mom and Steven were having a talk. So I was like, don't touch anything. God damn it.
Get it.
I mean, gosh darn it. Oh, is it wrong? It is wrong? Okay. Gosh darn it.
Fuck shit.
I said the GD word, man. Can't be saying that stuff on here. Okay, so plus 4.
Plus 4?
Yep.
So that brings it to a 23.
What do I hear, God?
Okay.
Or perceive?
That's public fun.
With a 23, as you see, and you can see the blood splatter over the room, the broken bed. You see the medallion with the clasp broken, and you automatically reach that, grab it, and as you look, you can see just kind of like tracking real quick and just looking at everything. You're just all there, and as you turn and look towards this way, the window and frame are completely blown out. And you can see the claw marks.
Sorry, she's actually doing
You
this.
can see claw marks going inside, like starting on the outside, going in towards the windowsill, and you can pretty much guess that they were both launched out. Who did it? You have no idea.
Eric?
Yes?
You could probably hear the waver in her voice. I'm probably going to do something really, really stupid. But also really, really possibly not stupid. Savvy. She slowly makes her way to the window, and should I roll another perception? To at least kind of go like this out the window, but not like hello down there.
Hello, here's my head.
Please don't take it. It's not the truth toy. It's not squeaky toy. I might go, stop! They won't squeak.
If you're gonna go out there and
She's gonna like slowly go like this to the window and like.
I'm gonna come to the window with you. Roll with advantage.
18 plus 4.
I should have rolled with advantage.
Oh, let me. 18 anyway. Again, 18 plus 4. I like this dice. It likes me.
She's a good girl.
Actually, she kind of clanks the hand around because she kind of did this.
you can see you look down, you can see somewhat of a small crater.
I'm going to cast Sending.
I'm gonna say when you look down,
Uh-huh.
as you look down, you see
Do I see a body?
you see a hollow, like indentation into the ground. And you can see that the grass around is red. and you can see two other, almost like the impact, and then 4 identical, almost like pillar marks. Thinking, hence the red of the grass. And you can see slowly drag marks going.
I'm gonna still try casting Sending to see if I can kind of reach the mind of Sibinek.
Okay.
It's if he kind of hears, it'd probably be more of an echo. He's unconscious. Kind of like Sibinek. Can you hear me?
Am I going to be able to at this point, or?
Is it more of a conscious thing? If he's kind of semi-conscious, if he's knocked out. I mean, he's dead, he can't respond, but obviously you're not asking.
Is he non-conscious?
I think I wouldn't do anything because I'm fucking sleeping.
No, you kind of almost with the fishies.
Yeah, you.
Night night.
No response.
She kind of like punches the wall beside her. So what you're seeing is me just looking down, and I pull out the copper wire and I whisper into it, but I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it. The Sending, it's the... No, that's message. Right, sorry, so you're just seeing her stare blankly at the ground, and then she just punches the wall.
Sending can go one or two ways. If you can talk like a whisper to hear to send it out, or you can just do it. You can do it telepathically. You can communicate it however you want to.
So yeah, you see her staring at the crater, and the next minute you kind of like see a pause, and then she just punches the wall beside her.
Everything.
He's not here. He's been dragged away. Would I know that Krill or wolves of any kind were here, or I could just look at him and be like, what do you say? Since you have the nose.
Well, Strahd told us that Krill was here. Showed us that Krill was here.
Would I assume that it was Krill and them up here? Did he?
He said
he
the
did
wolves,
say that. Okay.
He said the wolves were here. So you can automatically, put that conclusion that somehow, some way, shape, or form, Krill did sneak up into the room.
They were here. We need to take care of Strahd's bitch. And then we need to find Sibinek. But we need to not be hasty and stupid, or we're gonna lose Danica. So let's try to come up with a plan as we make it down the stairs if we can. Something non-stupid.
No, if you're going back down, then what is the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna,
Drool.
nothing.
You're gonna drool.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna nothing.
Would they have a perception on seeing when she comes down like the stairs through the banister that that this is around her wrist? Because it'd be clattering the railing, wouldn't it? Because it is around her wrist like this. She has a fidget. I'm nervous. Steph. I'm gonna use Strahd's bitch's blood as crayons. I can eat them too. Taste the colors.
Listen, when we said
Brings new meaning to taste the rainbow.
You
I was
know
gonna
what?
say when we said taste the rainbow, we meant and eat some Skittles, not
Listen,
eat a whole bunch
listen,
of crayons. You
listen.
damn dork.
Listen, eating that kind of crayon is ironic.
Bloody hell!
Literally.
Anyway, would they though?
You're sleepy.
I'm putting to this as you're going up there doing it, and you guys are investigating up here. What is the rest of you guys doing?
I'm holding the crossbow at the ready.
Magus is freaking out, not moving. Danica's being held by the bride. What's Erwin doing?
I'm sitting my ass down.
I don't think we've ever assessed that. Is he just like blow at the clock?
Because I tried to heal myself. Well, Try to heal you when it fucked me up. So I'm just gonna say it.
Hold on, I'm gonna get in the character real quick.
I'm gonna say that
I'm just gonna-
Erwin, in the mix of all this, he is. Yes, he is were-raven form out already because of Strahd being there. Seeing the speed of him, seeing this powerful Archmage frozen in time as fear took over. He is in a batter of confuse and drunkenness that he has no idea what. He is just like Megas, except him is more of a stupid
He is in a true bird form of doesn't know if he's in fight or flight.
Yes.
He is a deer in headlights.
So, what are you doing in all this?
Sit my ass down.
Okay.
Because I tried to heal and it didn't work.
And you got yourself.
And I'm like, ugh.
Abe, were you the same
Yeah,
way?
you damaged
Sit my
yourself.
ass down.
You damaged yourself doing that, I believe.
Yep.
But I think we are about to do the night-night, so.
Maybe.
Tyler, you doing anything?
I'm actually going to, for once, watching into a panther, try to get the scent of Krell or just anything hostile nearby.
Okay.
There's a bride in the room.
I mean,
Still.
you do have one of the brides there holding Danica.
By the throat.
But then again, we're downstairs, so we don't know who ambushed
That's where the
attack.
bride is downstairs.
Yeah,
We're
but we
all
don't know.
downstairs.
Except for me and Yarrick. You guys are
We
doing,
are all downstairs.
it's that kind of, you're doing this at the moment that me and him went upstairs to investigate the werewolves and Sibinak and all
But
that
we-
fun stuff.
My thing is, how do we know he's not going to send the wolves straight through the door?
We don't.
From this standpoint,
So I see where he's going with it.
from this standpoint,
Well, you move to a different standpoint. What are we looking for?
You want to pull the camera back?
Erwin's over here on the bar. Strahd has disappeared,
With
Yeet.
Danica.
and then Danica, the bride.
Tyler cannot see.
I fixed that.
No, the screen isn't loading.
Oh.
As it were.
I'll take nothing.
Yeah, it's my text noise. Erwin.
I wonder. Might just have to do it this way.
Get you a box of nails and shingle roof right now with my asshole. Irritated as fuck.
Let's see if that works. Reestablish the connection feed.
Sorry, everybody. We're having technical difficulties.
That sounds like a personal problem.
We're having
Did I say something?
technical
Yep.
difficulties.
I'm applying.
I hooked up my Wi-Fi. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So, I'm gonna put it to you this way, Tyler. Would you still be going into wild shape?
No, it's like obviously there's something bad nearby it. I'm assuming it's not like smoking. Kind of obvious.
So his wild shape turned into a robot.
So, hold on one more time for me.
Nice and slow.
Is it smoking gun obvious? Is it something bad or dark is nearby?
Smoking gun wall.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally have one of the brides behind the bar with,
Is there something bad nearby?
like,
One of the breads?
holding on to Danica, ready to bite her.
Okay, I'm not watching because I
Okay,
didn't know that.
What you said.
gotcha. Okay,
Please don't tell me we have
So
to
as-
something stupid's gonna happen.
that is happening. I'm gonna say most of you notice. I know definitely Eivor and Ryo are definitely gonna to notice this with the highest perception, but then I mean you guys are gonna see it first. Eivor and Ryo both see Navera, and you're coming down the stairs, and you see that Navera around her wrist is the golden bracelet.
So, but if she be walking down the rail to like, you'd be hearing the.
See a familiar
the-
pendant
you'd hear
covered
the
in
chain.
blood. And what? As you guys approach down the stairs, and then everybody clocks and sees this. What is everybody going to do?
Sorry, I had a moment.
I'm gonna continue to sleep the sleep of angels over here.
You're gonna be like, but that's what Noel is doing. What's that gonna do? Whoever he is.
Go ahead and bring these guys into the fray.
Oh no, you followed.
Well, I can't set it
Great,
up.
now you're fucking sleeping too. And boom. Seven-axe taking a fucking...
You're so trippy, you're making him trip.
Seven-axe taking a 7-nap.
What is everybody doing?
Azamilla kind of clocks her head and sees you guys. Huh. I see that.
Oh, that thought. Okay. Yes,
But I
It's-
don't
it's
see the
clapping this-
person that was around its neck.
he's sleeping.
I guess Krell got to him. Pity.
I know, I've always wanted to go get some furry Crayolas.
Well, you might just be in luck, but the color would be red.
But it's furry Crayolas! Crayons! Red is a color, man. Are you colorblind?
That was actually pretty clever.
Yeah, that was.
Are you?
Next thing
Wait
was
1 second.
clever.
Are you colorblind?
And you see that as she's like talking to you, she's just looking at you all. I need an intelligence saving throw from everybody.
Oh great, now I get to see if I get to go after crayons or eat them.
And make sure everybody adds a +4.
Uh, 17 plus 7 plus 4.
Mages have a good intelligence thing. That's like the only thing good.
Thanks.
21.
I'm smart.
20 plus 1 plus 4, 25.
Okay.
I didn't roll shit. I'm sleeping.
19 plus 5.
Fuck.
I have 28. Oh,
That's
Eivor?
23.
He's a high baller. Oh,
No,
I
you
need to
can
get-
definitely. I'm gonna say, like, with you being the highest perception, she's clocking everybody, sizing everybody up.
was your father a clockmaker?
Irish.
Yeah, I know. I realized that. No,
Better
but-
watch out.
I'm gonna say with that, with you seeing that, you and then Amori will be the next. You guys can both tell that she is literally sizing everybody up and analyzing everybody to see. For you, because I'm giving your passive insight into this. You can see that she's gauging everybody's power to know who's weak, who's strong. That's what you're picking up, the way her eyes are. You can definitely tell with everybody else in the midst of battle, like being archers and stuff like that, her being who she is, and you know that she is a spellcaster in a sense with you see her magically changing her appearance. That she is literally sizing everybody up to gauge everybody, to see where she stands against the people in this room right now. That is what you are coming to your senses about as that is happening.
How about you let Jennifer go and leave with your patrol?
He already has left.
And you could as
Haven't
well.
you seen this yet? Who are you to start making demands?
I'm not making.
We have the upper hand. You see it for yourself around your wrist.
Do you not
that your
know the
friend's not
difference
here.
between a demand and a suggestion?
I don't think you have the power of either right now.
I was merely suggesting. A yes or no is still an option.
If anything, I would kind of like gauging everybody and just looks past you to Yerrick. I would just put my tail between my legs and run away.
Oh, I'm very smart
But you
ass, so
still
I'm gonna
have
be
a
quiet.
Yes. Think of it as a failsafe. If you would try anything.
Then why don't you?
Why?
We
what?
wouldn't stop you from
Right.
leaving. I'm obviously suggesting that. Leave Danica and go with Straw.
There's the door. Don't want to hit you on the wings on the way out.
You have no room to talk anymore. I've revoked your license and I will not
Silence.
back
Get
from
you
cutting
need.
your tongue out,
Why?
Ryu. You
Why?
already caused enough problems tonight. Everybody's arguing and causing things to start and rustle somebody up or another. Just let her go, and you can go for now. You said you're gauging and having her as some failsafe. For what, a fight not to start?
You don't know.
She says a failsafe, that's what she's assuming.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not saying she knows that. She's upset right now.
Well, yeah, I can tell, but the fact that you just snapped at him when he's not the problem.
You have to understand what she heard upstairs. Before anything else. Seems Ryu's arguing with someone. Fuck, it's Strahd.
Yeah.
So she's assuming argument, Strahd, this, and all this happened. So that's why she's like,
But you all showed up.
shut up.
Let's make a game out of it.
That's
shall
why
we?
she's mad. She's assuming that if people keep
I can leave.
going like this, it's
I'm more
gonna
than
get
happy
worse.
to leave. That's fine. I'm taking her with me. If you want her so bad and she's a friend of yours, you can just find me. Let's see if you guys can get there before I fully dissect her.
Thanks for letting us know where.
I'll just go to the outpost on the top of the mountain.
Right, that's our next stop anyway.
Let's see how long she survives.
She already knows that.
Let's see how long she survives. You don't know it's her laboratory.
Yes, but she already knows. Strahd listened and Bells already knew our grand plan. He was kind of like sipping tea while we're hashing out our plan, so they already know where we're going next.
Let's see how long she can survive the cold and the incisions I am about to make. And she just starts walking out the back door behind the bar. She kind of pushes the door open.
I have questions. Okay. You can ask your questions.
Why are you not asking them then?
She's still.
Why are you? Is there a need to dissect her, or are you just doing it for funsies?
For fun. I'm curious to see how well these were-ravens can go. I wonder if they're like lichens. It's piqued my interest. I never had one before. Now I do. I'm going to find out. Ta-ta. Just walks out the back door. Everyone's just like, the fuck?
Owen?
Someone's backing up.
Owen! You said yeah. He's listening.
She said smack him. I took a tankard, smacked him.
Yeah, but you could also knock him out. I mean, then we're gonna have him laying beside him like that. She pulls by, points to a drooling Noella.
I wouldn't have given him that fate.
He just
Yeah, you're
She's gonna kind
definitely
of
the
walk
best
up
at
to him and
controlling
place her
power.
hands on his shoulders and just
and he's just like,
Sheesh.
breathe. Slower.
Deep breaths.
Dude, please don't make me give you my bag to breathe out of for hyperventilating. I need a new one.
he's like,
I don't think
Drink
I'm
up.
gonna help him right now. He needs to calm his nerves, not inebriate them at the moment. Just wait a minute.
Go to sleep, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna hold this tankard
wait.
all day.
You can
And just drink it.
look at me. I give you my word, one way or the other, we're gonna find her. And no matter what, I'm going to make a dissection of my own. And if I'm lucky enough, Lanilla's gonna be the next of my puppets. That would be my fun guarantee.
You better get to her before I do, because I'm making a necklace out of her teeth.
You're gonna go a day ahead of us. You still could have her teeth. My reason of bringing her back would be a statement. You can keep the teeth, the hair, the eyes, whatever you want. We're all gonna get there at the same time. I know this is bad. I mean, I know things are bad right now. I mean, I'm a statement of things being bad right now. I'm not all there. Physically speaking. I'm pretty sure they don't know. And they don't need to know about that. But we will find her one way or the other. But we also have someone else we have to find. But I need you level-headed. If you lose your shit and go to the cuckoo's nest, apologies. Then everything's gonna go to shite. We still need you level-headed right here with us. Can you attempt that? For Danica. Magus, are you with us as well? Do you need water or a bag? Preferably not my bag.
I believe you're stabled, Noella.
Cool, she's an
No, I believe she's stable because she was knocked unconscious from the blast.
I was at 0 hit points.
I know.
Yeah.
I believe. No. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
You're right. Roll me.
Actually.
Roll one, roll two right now.
+4.
A nat 1,
No, he's rolling death saving throws.
Yes.
a nat 1, and a 16.
Okay, so it's 2 fails, 1 pass.
Yeah.
Magus. Can I tell if he's like not so
With
shaken?
with everybody gone out, you can just see like he's kind of like shakes himself out of it.
You would know more than I would of the situation over there. That one tried to heal that one, and it seems to have affected her. I'm not going to attempt that. You
Just
are
comes
helping around
over
more with
and-
magics.
That's weird. Try to heal.
Yes. What was it you tried to use on her? Amari?
I think it was lay on hands.
Yeah.
You can just see like this neon green shine, a little glow coming from his hands as he. And with that, like as he's looking over, you can see this black and red smoke just.
What?
Simple enough.
What is it?
No, it's not that one. Yes, and you see him just take. Looks to be like a little crystal, and he just sprinkle it on. And you just see this red mist just leave the body.
What was that?
She was cursed.
So I could.
Whatever left, whatever attacked, how he attacked her left something dark within.
So you're telling me I could have used a remove curse on her? Or is it too strong for that?
It's possible something that could happen. That's exactly what I did. It should work. It should be okay now. Try again.
Would you like to try one small, Amari?
I think she dumped it all.
Did you? Alright.
But I have spells I can use.
I'm gonna say either you do it a good way or I'm gonna have to damage myself to heal her.
Say, well, we're gonna give this one, and then I'm gonna say you guys got 2 attempts. After that, she's making one more death saving throw. Let's see where she lies.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
I
believe that is 2d8.
3.
3d8.
This one, right?
Mhm.
1, 3, 2, 4.
Where's that?
9 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what we're doing.
13 points of
Does
damage.
it work?
I
Can you
know.
notice if it works or
I'm just waiting for her to touch anything.
How many was the points?
13 altogether.
How are you casting it?
I have to touch her,
No shit.
so
How are you casting the spell?
What's the
No.
Is it
How
semantics, or you-
how is
am I play acting
Amari?
him?
Yes. How are
Okay.
you casting this spell?
Well, I'm going to walk over to her.
Because you already did your lay on hands, so you already were praying to have the Dawn Father heal her, and it backfired. So, being a little bit more nervous on it, how are you doing it now?
Well, this is a technical spell, whereas that one's more a wealth of power.
You're still
with it.
praying.
Yeah. Well, yes, but not like hard. I'm like, hopefully, I'm hoping it doesn't bite me in the ass. It's basically, well, that didn't work. Let's try this instead. And then,
You're not saying anything?
I don't know. Does it require me to say anything?
No, it's just meaning roleplay wise.
What's the components of it? What is it?
VS.
Okay, so it's
Verbal
verbal
and
and semantic.
Okay.
We all fucking said that.
So it's verbal casting
Playing
spell. I'm
way
asking
too
you,
much.
how are you praying to get the spell? Because unlike arcane, in studying
mine
this,
gets more
you are
grisly.
literally praying for the power for your deity to give you. That's how paladins and clerics work as spells. They are praying for this to happen.
Okay. You're making me use my brain, so you're gonna give me a second. It's gotta catch up. It's rebooting. In the name of the Dawn Father, here's heal, and that's the
I know.
Okay.
We're all doing that.
touch.
And the warm glow does come out of your hand, and you can feel the warmth.
I just like,
And
see, it works.
with that, Noella just.
At least she did that. I'd have to go. Good. I didn't feel like cutting myself right now.
And as soon as she gives me a little bit of life back, I'm going to immediately try to spring up.
You're gonna try springboard?
Yes.
What's the word?
Kip up.
Kip up, yes.
Am I getting smacked?
Okay.
Am I getting
Roll
smacked?
me a dex.
I was
I
gonna
just want to
say,
see
like,
how
I was
this
gonna say
happens.
Literally just
there's one person that's probably
Quicker
gonna
than
have
shit.
the person that popped him in the face.
Well, I'm currently standing kind of like bent.
4.
Reaction, gotcha. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Okay, so
if she's trying to jump up.
you see Noella just, and then you just see her just as she kicks and sits up, the table goes.
Hey, you might not want to do that. There's a table there.
13 points of damage.
No.
Back down to death saving throws. No, I'm just kidding.
No, if
I'd be
anything,
like,
that's
now I'm gonna do it again.
If anything, that's like a point.
Take your point.
with
Okay,
the
well,
suit.
this I didn't get hit, so fantastic.
Great job, Noelle.
Straight off.
I'm sorry. Is that how you're going to talk to them?
Dude.
Wouldn't you like to know?
She was literally asking. She's like, okay then. She's like this, because she still has a red imprint from fucking Strahd's super strength around the fucking room.
Yeah, I'm literally,
She's like,
Super Saiyan.
literally getting to look and go.
I want an investigation.
Better than I could have.
and she, from what you don't realize, she doesn't, because my reaction is me, player, not character. I reach out with my strong hand.
Is this a
Alright.
straight roll or
So
what am
she would hand out and go like
Yeah,
this. And with,
Investigation.
yeah, she pulls
Roll me
you up.
Roll
I?
me.
Is it? I'm.
Roll me a goddamn rest investigation.
Freeze frame.
16.
Okay.
Got an 8.
Okay.
Am I doing those? Because you said I was at 1 hit point.
I'm just seeing what happens.
Okay. So do I need to be marking that? No? Alright.
She helped her up, and it's like, this is my normal reaction hand that I do that, so she sees this when she helps her.
I'm immediately like, you're gonna feel just like super tense on your hand
Noella, that hurts.
where it's.
I don't.
And I'm letting go and I'm running upstairs.
He's not up there!
Is she tripping on the stairs on the way back? She's really disoriented right now.
Dex check.
Literally walked. I mean, you literally are attempting to run after smacking
do me a
yourself in the
favor.
head.
Your dragon
Mm-hmm.
can wrap around people, right? I really don't need to bring out the tendrils. This is PG. And if it tries to wrap around her and she fights it, it's gonna look like black spaghetti.
I mean, it's
You're,
still
hold
probably
on, you
could.
guys just helping her up?
I helped her up, saw this, she started crushing my hand. I'm like, Noella, that hurts. So she like up the stairs. I'm like, he's not up there. Don't know if she heard it, so I looked at him and I was like, your dragon, can it?
But just out of sheer
Seeing this and
sheer
where it's sipping
speed
at.
as that happened, going up, doing that. I mean,
The room's
I was like, is she falling
you've already
up the
heard the
stairs
description,
as
that's what
she
you
goes
see.
up there?
I will say that as like you're kind of just let go and you just beat feet up there. You immediately go into that room and you see blood everywhere. You see the claw marks. You see the bust out window. You do see the bread. The bed is broken and slashed. Feathers that were once covered in pillows and stuff like that are scattered everywhere. A mix of blood.
She's going to have a freak out. We're not even leaving the building. Yet.
So once I get upstairs, now I see everything like you just explained it. I'm gonna walk over towards the busted out window, and I'm gonna look out it, and I'm gonna see what you described earlier. And I'm gonna have my hands on each side of the windowsill.
Garrett,
You see a punch hole, by the way, from a very small hand.
We need to
And I
find
see the hole that a little, shit and punch through it. And with my hands on the window frame,
so it's an indent.
just squeezing it as hard as I can, like nails digging into it, beyond pissed off. And as I'm looking out the window, just extreme amount of crying, but not letting anybody else see it, but really, really fucking upset, like crying my fucking eyes out.
We'll go with that. And as you guys get up there to the stairs, you can hear the.
Actually, he'd more perceive it. He might. I don't know.
Well, you're both going up there. I'll give you guys both. You are seeing
the shaking, just
looking her out.
You see Noella just grasp. You can almost see almost blood starting to drip off of her fingernails as she is squeezing the wood and splinters going into her as the shards of the wood is already broken to begin with. And you can just see the shakiness. You can hear the faint whimpering. She's trying to keep her composure. Actually, you know what? Give me a deception check to try to hide this with
Do we have
disadvantage.
to roll perception?
No. I want to. This is her trying to hide it. She wants to hide it and not let anybody see it. But if
with disadvantage?
Yeah, if you're, I'm assuming that you are full distressed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're rolling with disadvantage. How well you are trying to hide this?
10. Like I'm trying.
You
to
can,
fucking
yeah.
hide it.
So I'm gonna give you guys that option that you guys are seeing that she is trying to hold it back, but with you guys just coming up before you guys even break the threshold of the door, you can hear her.
As soon as I get to the door, I'm just full sprint to hole. I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah, she was really.
You run up and stop at the threshold.
That look of holy shit.
You pause, you look at this, you're not saying a word, but you hear, and even with you guys both getting up there, you can hear the whimpering, the crying. And you feel that she's trying to hold every ounce of this back, but it is not. It is overwhelming to her, and she is in full distress, in full crying.
Also, since I got a 10 out of the situation, once they decide to, try to come into the room or anything that's left in that room, anything, I don't give a fuck. If it's a tipped over bookshelf, it's getting fucking smashed. Everything in that room, I'm just fucking ripping it up and throwing it against the walls.
Are you doing it while we're in the room?
Yeah.
So as that
Dexterity checks, gotcha.
No.
No?
As you guys are so as you come up to that door, you just hear, and you just see her turn, and not even making eye contact with you, not even engaging, knowing that you are there, and just start to smash things out of pure rage, hatred, despair. All these emotions you can see on her face, and she's just literally in full breakdown mode.
And at the very end of it, I want to let out this nastiest, blood-curdling scream I possibly can, and just collapse on my knees in the middle of the floor. And
What's
fall.
your
Do it.
What's your
No.
Do it.
What's your thing?
What? I have a lot of things.
Your racial thing. Is it night? Is it fallen? Light?
Yeah, fallen asthma.
So you have the shroud.
Yeah, have my car shroud.
So as that scream goes, you see the darkness kind of this darkness just emanate from her. This black smoke is kind of like slowly encircling her as she lets out this scream, and then it fades down as she collapses.
Just into the middle of the floor, on my knees, bawling. Just fucking bawling. If I was a vampire still, somewhat, oh my god, it was so bad. Like, blood red eyes. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a holy water out, which is also lesser restoration for her. I have a bottle you said was used, treat it as lesser restoration since she's.
That's from the lake.
And I believe I was already drinking from the lake.
We have one of those, but I also had ones that were blessed. You said it's just like lesser restoration.
If it's already from the lake. With that, once drunk from it, it does not work again for the same person.
That's why I didn't drink mine.
I didn't drink mine.
You guys bought it up for a reason in case you needed it.
That was the
to give to somebody else.
That was the in case of emergency.
Once everybody's drunk from it, you don't get that ability again.
She's going to do something interesting. She's going to kneel in front of her, and I see the injuries on her, and that she's still not full of vitality. She's going to take her hands.
As soon as you touch my hands, I'm lashing on you. Like, not angrily, but as soon as you touch my hands, I'm ripping you
She
forward.
kind of can't do anything else, so it's a good thing you don't see it, but you two will see it. As she hugs, she's going to use this and move her sleeve back, and she's going to sink her teeth into her own arm and use Raven Queen's Grace.
Life transference.
Life transference. So as you do that, it kind of wraps around. She like bites hard enough for the blood to come down.
What
you
is the
don't
damage?
see that.
Because it hasn't been done yet. So I still remember everything on the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And as
It
soon as
depends on
she
the level
touches
I do
me, I'm just ripping her in, and I'm grabbing onto her and grinding.
Let's see. I will do it at 3rd level, so it's 4d8 damage.
Ooh, that's I almost in it badly for
I'm
me.
gonna take this off my wrist for my clunk, 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 clunk. Seven. 3.
20.
20 points. So you feel a surge, but you don't notice. Like I said, they might.
I would have
But
a
she-
slight
the
She
blood's
would
filling
feel it.
down
You guys
her
would
arm.
see that the
Almost like it seeps into her and just heals.
This is an arcana.
this
I don't
is-
think Derek would see it.
You
because
would
I
see the
have
blood
no-
trailing down her, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know what you're doing.
No, you just know she
No,
bit
but I'd
herself.
pick up on it.
Would there be like a glow?
I would say with that you would see as she bit and the blood's coming, like dripping down her arm. It stops. Instead of it dripping to the ground like normal gravity would, it goes
Like
to
since
her
she's
hand.
hugging like this,
Gotcha.
it goes
You
into
can see it. You can see it.
like that, and just.
You can
heals.
definitely see this little trickle of blood, as small as it should be, going straight down and with gravity dripping on the ground. It almost has a mind of its own, and you see it going horizontally across your hand around.
Okay.
And with the mental state that I'm in, I'd have no fucking clue at all.
No, did you add it though?
Yeah.
Did you subtract it?
No, I did not yet. So in a way, hers is if she's able to, since she has like talon-like nails, she would instead just do this normally and let it flow. But if she's doing that, she's just like, I can't do this. It's like, all right, do it that way.
Yeah, you would see the blood instead of trailing down with normal gravity. It's going horizontal.
Gotcha.
So she's just looking at you guys, just like. Are you hugging like her really tight?
Oh, I'm
yeah.
fucking squeezing you and crying.
So she's muffled like this, like.
Like, my head is on your shoulder, buried into your chest as much as I could possibly get it crying.
She is tapping out. She's like. She doesn't know what's going on. She's like, okay, I gotta heal you, but now I can't breathe.
No, your head's like over top my shoulder.
No,
'cause
but
I
like when
grabbed,
you're
like,
hugging,
this.
I said
Yeah.
how tight are you hugging her? She's tiny. Not tiny, but like thin framed. Meanwhile, Amari's now down there with just Erwin and Magus. He who was in fight and flight and he who was frozen.
Navor.
You had the
Ventilator.
hyperventilating club plus Gabriel.
Well, what's everybody doing?
Listen, I've been thinking there's a chance that the green-skinned one is still alive. But he's not, or whoever else is not.
He forgot for a second. He's like, what?
Who's the green skin guy? Who's the green
Doing
guy?
well. We need to get out there and find them.
She's trying to say, she's like,
Sorry. You're still not very good at that.
Noella, release your grip. You're choking the little one.
how much taller am I than my last character? I'm 2 inches taller. She was 3 foot. I'm a whole 2 feet taller than my last character. Than Havela was.
I mean,
So.
you're saying it, nothing's connecting. You could just see that maybe Navarre's eyes are kind of like, no.
Your feelings run deep for him. If you love him, just confess it, and we shall find him. Let go of her.
Mercy.
We have a chance
Uncle.
to save him.
Uncle, mother, brother, grandfather, Strahd!
Strahd out.
Strahd, come save me!
That's a deal with the devil you don't want to have.
Strahd, take the wheel!
I'm dropping
She's
Like,
gonna fall backwards, just
everything.
hair flagged out and everything. She's just like, thanks.
Hey, this looks like a really nice chair.
So you probably hear from on the bottom floor. You hear from her head thumping the floor.
What's going on?
Sit my ass in the chair. That's enough. Sit my ass in the chair. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I was
What's
kind
everybody else doing?
Because I can't.
I'm not saying a fucking word. Not a single word to anybody.
I need a nap.
And I'm still sitting, on my knees in the middle of the floor. Just hair draped down over my face. Not crying anymore.
I actually have a dry cough too. This is fun. Well, I say we quarantine this room off. You're not sleeping in here, but we only need rest before we move on and get Danica and Sibanek.
If Simonek is injured, he may not have the time. We need to find him now.
And I'm going to have no slots to save him. I am low on magic. I need my meditation. I need to get my spells up. I don't need sleep.
What about you, Loudmouth? You good to go? You track? Then you're with me. We'll go find him.
Let's rock and roll.
This is where Noella slowly stands up.
You ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, okay.
You need
Good
to
luck
rest.
with
You've
that.
been through hell already.
Listen, please don't make me ill.
You just see, the piercing look of, I will fucking end you.
She, slowly tries to sit up. Now bruised and probably bruised.
Listen, I didn't realize you wanted to die today, but you might want to be rethinking that decision.
You're downstairs.
Call me stupid.
I can hear
if
you guys.
wish.
You're not in the room, you guys are in the doorway.
No, we're
We're in the
upstairs.
room now.
Oh. I thought you guys weren't still in the
No.
doorway.
We're upstairs.
Because the whole
There's-
room's
watch the
destroyed.
movie.
No.
No, they're still upstairs.
The next room's upstairs where she won't smash things. You're in the bar area.
That was good, Timber.
Watch the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, I missed what you said.
I completely missed it too.
Watch the movie.
Just pay attention to what the fuck's going
Oh
on.
my god, that was so funny. He's so Watch the movie. Oh fuck, that was good.
I don't think we're gonna be any good to helping Sibnak.
If we can get him back here, that will be all the
Sorry,
better.
We're dealing with Creel and the rest. If we fight the werewolves headstrong right now while we are low on health, I and the
Quill
rest
is
will
anything
die.
like another wolf, after he's done with his prey, he will move on to the next.
Anything from what I hear and what I know, we need the strength. We need to strengthen ourselves before we fight him. If we go in half-cocked, half of us nearly dead. I have no mana reserves right now. I need to get my mana and magics back up. There's no helping Sibnak if we go in like that. We're endangering him more. And we're definitely no good for Danica. There's no
With that, as you guys are still all discussing what is going on with that, you just see, well, Amari, you're down there. You just see this as he is in all things and hearing everything that's going on, hearing the crying, hearing everybody just panic. Himself is starting to re-panic again, and he just goes, no. And a shockwave just... You feel it wash over you, and instantly all emotions are calm.
Dude.
You reset, you guys re-catch your composures and stuff like that, and you could just hear with a thundering voice. Now pick yourselves up and find your companion. Quit dallying. Those who are able to go, like he said, will go. Those who are low, stay, and I will protect you.
Finally, another voice of reason.
Agreed.
I'm looking out the window. I'm back at the window.
She's gonna go in the room with Tatiana then.
I'm gonna look at Yurik and tell him we get downstairs, grab Eivor. Let's move.
I mean, they've already pointed out they know where she is anyway, so you have no one to walk in there without anyone watching.
Would you guys be coming down and like explaining to me what's going on? Because, you know, I'm still sitting downstairs.
Someone will eventually come down that way. I don't know.
So hold on, let me get this straight. So, Noella, you're still looking out the window. You
I
are
went back to the
leaving.
window.
Okay, and you are leaving the room, and you are finding that secret passage. And how are you finding this? Are you
She's
doing,
gonna look because he mentioned something
what-
about the hidden room.
I know, but are we doing what we discussed? Did you find that conclusion on that? So
She
was
still
it-
has echoes from waking up at the tower.
But was it the race change?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's still an elf.
17 plus 4 for investigation.
Okay. So I say roll me the general, as it were, with the thing of the reborn race.
I'll open that up for a little bit.
I still have to swap things over, so let me go back to one.
Well,
I believe it's a D6 on to a roll.
the only reason why
So roll an
asking if they're
intelligence
explaining
check,
is
not
because
save.
I
And
can
then
potentially
roll a D6 on top of that.
restore a lot more of your health
6 plus 4.
because I still have
But
another
it's loading.
3.
Because it's being slowed down
I
here.
have another 3rd level, and then I have a lot of my
connect to
spell
the
slots,
Wi-Fi, see
so I
what
can
I'm
Lester
saying.
Restoration you with different variables if I'm just going to go to sleep and everything's going to reset. So I could potentially heal you all the way.
Oh, she's going to go sleepy sleep too.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Well,
know where
that's
I'm going.
if. Okay, well, what's to say you guys don't run off and then she immediately follows you?
Who are you?
Isn't it better that you just take her in the first place?
Who? Oh, her. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to a room that no one
Not
else
you.
knows
Her. Because you guys really think that she's just gonna stay there?
That's if can keep up.
Right.
That's why I was saying is I need to know if I'm dumping
16
the rest of my
on
spell slots.
intelligence.
That's if you can keep up.
What's your speed?
It's 40.
35. So not too far behind.
You said a 19?
What's your words?
17.
17. Okay. Going back into it, yes, you can remember where the certain switch is on the false wall to open it up, and you can see as you find it, click it, and it breaks that threshold of the unlocking. The door kind of slightly moves. As you push it open, you can just see hiding under the bed would be Tatiana.
It's alright, she can't really do it anymore.
17 plus 4. Can I figure out which way the drag marks are going?
From your standpoint, they turn and it looks like they are leaving town. I'm trying to remember the direction of where it was from the square. It looks like they are going outside the main gate.
So as I'm still standing at the window, I'm going to relay that.
And you can see with, I'm going to say with Yerrick, Ryu, and Eivor walking out the door, you can see them there and they're trying to, like they come around the corner and they're down.
I thought they were still in a room with me.
They gathered each person up at the bottom. They gathered those three and you hear them walking outside and they're going to the area of where it fell, and you see them coming over and trying like, almost like investigating to start to track it. And that's when you would.
And I'm hollering it from the window. You know, from what I can see, they look like they're going out of town. And you can still hear, like, the breaking in my voice.
I'll find them and bring them back. Weapons at the ready.
You already know.
Hang on 1 second.
So,
And then I'm coming downstairs.
yeah, I was like, you need to come downstairs. Because my whole question was going to be to you guys is I would see that you guys are leaving. Obviously, because she came back down. I know Sivanak's gone. And I'm going to be like, you're not taking Noella, and she's too injured. We'll tell her to come here. So, come here.
I want to literally walk downstairs, look at you, and
I'm
just
here.
go, fix me.
Okay. So I'm casting Cure Wounds at 3rd level again. 6, 2, 6, plus 4.
Stitch.
14, 18.
So that's another 18.
Reverse shoots things back. There's a sign, Frank. I'm telling you, man.
626.
No, reverse shoot signs back up. Still everyone's left shoe.
I will say this, though, those who are staying behind, you can start the equivalent of a short rest if need be, if you need it.
I'm guessing the door closes behind me. Or I close it behind
If you
me.
close it behind you.
Oh, I do.
So casting Monster Cure Wounds again at 2nd level. 6 and an 8, plus 4.
12.
That's math. I don't know math.
It's okay. Just
What was the
ignore
numbers?
DM, that's fine.
6, 8, and 4.
Short. You guys who are staying can start taking a short rest, which is rolling your hit die if you need be, to regain your hit points instead of wasting spells.
Yeah, but you're not quite listening.
Short rest, I do that anyway, don't I?
Huh?
You're not quite listening, no.
Yeah, you're healing. They're healing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A short rest can heal you too.
I ain't taking a fucking short rest.
She's leaving.
Oh, you're leaving.
She's leaving.
Okay.
She was already
She's
healed a little bit.
I'm
She's trying-
sleeping. She's leaving.
She's trying to keep up with us.
What was the last one again?
6, 8, 4.
Timber.
18.
That's good. Timber.
Okay, so
Bastard.
I'm gonna look at you and go, close enough. I'm walking out.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it again?
Fine.
I would say roll me. Give me a nature check.
Well, they haven't walked away yet. I told them for 1 second.
We were out the door.
They were at the window. I ran downstairs, said, "Heal me," and I'm running out the door behind them.
Right. So I would say, give me a roll. Okay, roll me a dex. Then. Just roll me a straight up dex check.
Show me your decks.
This is the speed of hurrying up, rushing out, and retracking.
17.
Okay. So as you guys are walking cautiously, you just hear the.
I wouldn't say all that now.
You're in what, half plate or full plate?
Okay, yeah, I'm kind of heavy. I'm in some plate. Yeah, you're right.
As you guys are all trying to sneak, you just hear the clink coming down. Just catching up and just looks, and you guys just turn back around. It's like, shh, I'm sorry.
Be very, very quiet.
And we're gonna break.
Oh.
Because I want to see, I just want to build up the thing. So, guys, we're going to take our little break here. So, we'll check back at you in a moment. Sibinak alive or dead?
Dun dun
Let's find out what happens. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
I love you guys. Get some more pop.
Hey guys, Frank from the D20 Misfits here, the Dungeon Master of this campaign of Curse of Shadows, Curse of Strahd. Wanted to give a shout out to Dubby, our sponsor for this length, and probably for future. So shout out to Dubby there. You can pick up their lovely containers. And Dubby is an energy drink that has no jitters, no crash, helps you focus with a patented version of Neuro Factor. Same caffeine as though as the 2 cups of coffee compared to what it is. This shit works. I'm not just saying that because everybody says, this shit's a scam. No, fuck you. This shit's legit. So, Dubby, like, kudos, dude. Like, I literally, and I'm not trying to bash fucking other energy drinks, but I'm a firm believer and supporter of Monster, and you made me change. So, kudos to that. So you can check out Dubby at WEnergyDrink.com. You can check out all their stuff. They have a whole bunch of different flavors, different cups. They just released a new shaker that is black and green that says W on it, and it is the purchase of the cup. They plant a tree. And that's for that. They do have a lot of flavors. Some of the flavors are a little on the naming is kind of cool. I mean, got like Pink Sludge, Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade, which is what we have at the moment. And it's like decent energy drink. Like it works. So I've had no complaints about it. I'm not that hyper. I just think sugar and this. It's kind of bad. So, I mean, you can check out them and at purchase, use our code D20 Misfits 10 to get 10% off your orders and any future orders. So, W, thanks for the sponsor, and hope to continue to grow with you as all of winter goes on. And welcome back. So, as the party goes and tracks, and half stay behind, Eivor, Noella, Yarrick, and Ryu are on the move, tracking drag marks and blood spatter to find out where they are. Who is leading this tracking? Make an investigation.
I immediately was like,
Smell my boy.
18.
As you follow the tracks, and they are indeed leading to the main gate of Vallaki, they turn and they go to the church.
this isn't for voting or anything.
No, no.
Right, your music's like creeping us out now.
It always does.
That was fucking perfect. I love you.
Good correction, 21. I know that might not change much, but 21.
So, as it were,
Yeah, because
You come back to an earthquake that just shook the town. I'm up!
fucking Stephen Ack.
Okay, guys, I'll just take care of it all.
My arms are way shorter than your. Do it. Do the thing. Exactly.
I'm also leaning forwards.
So am I. I'm fat. My tummy's in the way.
so Yarrick, Noella, Ryu, Eivor, as you guys are out.
Yeah, this is why you're
And then we need
Those little packets only have 55 milligrams. I didn't realize that the can, if it was going to have 200. It's not my fault.
Read back the cave.
You see the blood trail go into the church.
into what the fuck's his name? I always forget his name.
Father Lucian's?
Lucian. Yeah. In the Lucian's church.
Oh crap! When
The basement.
Base.
I'm calling it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm calling it.
Well, the tracks lead you to the doors. The door is slightly opened, and the blood trail's going in. You can see a handprint of blood.
The first time in this entire track Noella has said anything is right now. And I'm gonna look at you and go, please go first. I will be directly behind you.
Are there still holes in the roof?
I mean, the trees was on the church.
Oh, no,
Oh,
they fell
yeah.
into the cemetery. They didn't fall onto the church.
Bless you.
I want to send my raven in.
Okay.
Or no, I'm gonna take back what I said. I'm gonna look at you and go, what is the plan? Tell me.
I'm sending the raven in.
Okay.
No, we're going there.
Do you want me to send mine too?
If you want to send it, you can send your Drake.
I have to summon it, and that's gonna alert them real fucking quick.
Literally shaking, not me.
Remember, yours is different because yours is a figurine.
Yeah.
It can only be allotted out for such a amount.
Yeah, I didn't have it out for like fuck.
Since the Abbey.
Yeah,
Am I
since
rolling
the
for?
It's been at least 2 days.
Yeah.
Not only roll perception for the bird.
22, 17, or 15 plus 7.
Does it have dark vision? Because it's dark in there.
Flies into a pillar.
No.
Doesn't have dark vision?
I'm gonna have to fucking do it.
No.
You don't see him. Bird comes back and just looks at you.
What the you make me do that for?
What's your perception? Like your...
I
How the fuck do you know?
Calling it
dark vision?
It's a total thing. I don't know if it would or not.
You follow the statistics of the Raven.
So, no.
Even my figurine thingy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then mine's not going to make a difference either, then.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to summon it.
No, don't summon it. If it's going to alert them.
Exactly.
It has dark vision.
Would it be sleight of hand to silently open the door?
More deception if you're going to do this.
$14.
Okay. 14. Makes like a slight squeak at the end. You don't hear nothing.
One of you see in the dark is.
You can't.
I can't.
With your full plate.
Yep.
You done?
Is there any lights on in this place yet? Or are they all the torches out?
All right.
Hey, Frank. I
Hey,
got a
what?
question.
What?
If I was to cast silence on my staff, because it goes by a point, if I was to cast silence on my staff, which moves with me, would that work? Because the silence is radiating off of the staff. It doesn't say it has to be in a stationary spot.
Bad for those who can't see in the dark. Can Eivor see in the dark?
Ooh. I think he can.
I would ask.
Eivor,
Set it on a point of your choosing within range.
Yeah.
you see in the dark?
I choose it to be on the end of my staff.
So that's a fixed point. It doesn't move with you.
Trash. Hey, it was a good idea, though.
Silence is a fixed point because you remember you used it at the Abbey. You set it on a fixed point.
Yeah, but I never tried to not
It
set
would
on
be
a fixed
wherever the staff is now.
Well, if the staff is in my hand, and I'm moving with the staff,
There are spells for that.
I don't know what I ain't got it.
Pass
I know I
without
got
trace.
fucking silence. Sad face.
You should have it as a ranger, right?
He can't see in the dark. Yeah, because he has good perception and possible stealth, but he can't see in the dark, so he'd be like really quiet, just.
But as a ranger, I believe they get pass without trace as a spell.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He'd sneak in somewhere and just smack into a pillar and just fuck.
Yeah, but it works on everybody around them.
That's a spell I don't have yet.
Stab too.
Sorry. There you go.
Can't you cast the light?
I can. If I
Yeah, but
cast
the
light,
problem,
they're gonna see the light.
you know, if you want to, I'm gonna give it to you.
The silence.
It's on an object and it's on the staff that you are moving with the staff. So it's a 20 thing, but everybody inside of it is deafened.
Okay.
Make notes so nobody can hear each other
Probably
talk.
plan before you cast it.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna be like, hurry, guys!
That would be the catch-22. Is nobody can hear anything.
Eivor, can you see in the dark? Do you have night vision? Night vision.
Yeah.
Did you say yeah or meh?
Meh.
And he said yes.
Okay. You, Ryu, night vision. I know I'm saying it wrong, by the way.
Dark.
Dark vision. And I guess you don't either.
I don't see the dark. Oh, that's well.
Grab onto the back of Eivor. He'll grab onto the back of me. I'm casting silence on my staff.
Are you guys really just trying to sneak in, knowing that your friend is possibly either dead or dying?
Oh, it was already going to say I'm going to bust through the fucking door here in a
So
second.
wouldn't you be like me rushing and just casting light on your staff and rushing in?
Yeah, because that should totally trust you, right?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I was already going to do that.
Because the next
but if
next
I do
option
that-
is I summon the Drake and send it in.
literally there, you see the blood trailing in. You haven't heard anything.
I was
Especially
already,
with a redunculous passive perception.
I was
You
already going to
didn't
say
hear anything.
that whenever he was saying this, that, and the other, whenever I said this is the first time Noella says anything, the first time I say anything is going to be fucking move. And I'm going past everybody and going through the door.
Okay.
That's what I was going to do in the first place.
Okay. So, busting open the door.
Krill. 17 fucking things. Werewolves everywhere.
Yeah, but you can't see in the dark.
Cast light
Evolution is a vampire.
onto my staff. My staff's out.
We'll put it away.
I'm also going to say weapons ready. To everybody else.
Who's that?
I know who that is.
Who's that
Attention to the
figurine?
joke.
Ba-da-da. It's Sibinek.
It's
Clefairy! Fuck!
I'll put it this way because I know that if I say it the way I want to say it, it's going to sound all sorts of
Fucked up.
bad things.
Suspended in the air.
Yeah.
He's being drained.
But I'm. It's not because there's no
So let's work with you.
cross, so it can't be inverted. As a traditional Dracula, this is D&D. So suspended above the altar on.
Me?
No.
Fuck. Shit, man. I just come through a door and I'm fucked already.
Suspended on the symbol of the Dawn Father. Attached, hanging upside, or hanging just there, attached in any way, shape, or form, as it were. Mainly upside down. Is Sibinek. Bound, head first. You see the altar there, he's about 30 feet up. In the air, suspended to this thing.
Everybody else is behind me, correct?
You barged
No, I'm
in.
asking.
I'm assuming, is everybody else coming in?
Yeah.
Yep, we're
So
coming.
your positions, folks.
So I will say you guys are about there. You see Sibinek there.
What the fuck?
No, it's not a what the fuck. I'm turning around looking at you and Eivor and telling you left, Eivor right. Me and you getting down now.
That is possible.
Allow me to
He's
help.
moved.
Passive perception, or do I need to roll a perception check on how he's actually bound?
Just once.
Well, with the light being cast, you can see it.
You said left or right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Well, it's providing that these guys move.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is this where we're going?
yeah.
Are you following order and then?
Are you guys listening to what I said?
if
For
not,
once, I'm
then-
actually listening to what you said.
Thank
That's also up to April. I'm just placing to where you said. If not, we're putting you guys back there.
you. And I'm making a beeline straight towards where it is with guiding bolt
I'm ready to do.
at the 110% ready.
She's already lit the room, so
I know, but how long does it take to cast?
instantaneous. Because all I have to do is.
Fucking freak makes me go through a whole can
Oh,
of fucking
God.
snuff every time. Swear to God.
Sorry.
I think this
No,
story's
you're
made
not.
you the most emotional.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I am not
Like,
sorry.
no, it's a fucking emotional wreck right now.
You had your Strahd tone of voice out when you said sorry, so that's how I know you're lying.
So I say with that, it is quiet.
Except for what we're saying.
That's a first.
It is bone silence, and you can hear the faint.
It's blood dripping out.
You see that going on to the altar as you guys take positions. You with guiding bolt at the ready. Whatever the rest of you do.
That's why I asked, how is he bound?
He is literally bound in chain.
is it like second Thor movie style where he's, swinging?
No.
No, he's
Upside down. Is he
No,
like more
he's
like
bound-
this, bound like that, bound like this, upside down?
Is he hogtied?
He
Basically.
is, no, arms at the side, upside down, straight as an arrow. Chains are bound there. Almost, they're loosely, so they're not like tight,
Yeah.
but they're enough to hold him in place. But one false move could make it fall. There's really nothing like, it's not with a lock on it.
Yeah.
It's there, but it's quiet.
He's just like bondage roped up, basically. Like not being weird.
Damn, girl beat you to it.
So, what are you guys doing?
So I don't sound like a dickhead to everybody, even though I really want this to put a pitter in their fucking patter. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna look at Yurik and be like, I don't care how we get him down. He has to get down now. Either you're going up or I'm going up. You pick.
I've seen you fly. Would you be best to get up there? If you get him down, I can catch him.
I can't do that anymore. I really can't. I don't have the flying ability anymore.
I don't think you've seen him do the flying.
Yeah, you
That
haven't
was
seen me
yours.
fly, don't you?
I thought I've seen
No,
it.
because ever since you came in, I was.
I will say with that scream, you did levitate for a minute, for like just a little off the ground, and then came back with that scream.
I mean, in all fairness, she is very fucked up right now in the head.
I would say that did, as you did it, she did levitate with that dark essence. So you did see it moments before you guys left. That's the extent.
I mean, I also don't want to tap into something that has been put down inside me. You know what I mean? So, in her head, it's either tap into the evil again and bring it back up, or let Sibinak die.
You're not there?
I know. There's another option.
Cool.
I just can't tell you.
What are you guys doing?
I'm calling out the Drake.
I will say that Noella is getting
Here,
more,
I'll put it to you this way.
more and more.
Let's roll initiative and
unstable.
see who
I'm
goes
just adding the
first
blood
and
drop
what you
effect.
do. Out of the four, Eivor, Yarrick, Noella, Ryu, roll initiatives.
My question though is that thing technically a curse?
I was cursed by a vampire, so kinda. But they've already it's already been suppressed, so that's why it hasn't.
And the Raven's Queen said, "Don't ever bring it back out
Yeah.
again."
Oh,
Mother said, "Don't do it."
Yeah.
That thing's gonna happen to you.
okay. See, my thing was gonna be like, oh hey, by the
Everybody
way,
got it?
I have a curse
Okay.
removal
So-
thing. So
What do you have?
22.
19.
22.
18.
Okay, so between who has the higher dex out of Yarrick and Eivor?
Oh, Yerk.
Plus 3 dexterity.
What do you say?
What's your dex?
Plus 3.
Plus
three.
2.
Plus 2. So, okay, so it's going to go Eivor, then Yarrick, then Noella with a 19, and then Ryu with an 18. Okay. So, Eivor, what are you doing, knowing that you hear it? Yarrick and Noella are going to try to get him down. What are you doing at this time?
I would cast more of light.
Okay.
So as soon as when this ship comes, so it's still alive, he will get his 1 hit point. And anything that would come by resistance damage wise.
Okay, so you're casting Aura of Light?
All of life.
Aura of Life, gotcha. Okay. How big is that?
You're giving me more anxiety.
Just add in the sound effects, bro.
I know,
Blood
right?
dropping.
Frank's not stopping it.
30-foot radius on south. Till the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile. Okay, so everybody has resistance to necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0. So if you have 0, you gain 1. So that is a 30 foot. Centered on Eivor. Okay. Is that all you're doing, Eivor?
That's all I'm doing.
Gotcha. Yerk, what are you gonna do?
Is he suspended from like the fucking ceiling, or is it like off the wall, or like?
So, do you have the main chain? A thick main chain coming down, and it's suspending this heavy metal, like gold-plated type ordeal with the symbol on it.
Yeah.
And then attached to that symbol's there. That's the only thing is that
Okay.
main chain right there.
His blood's dropping on the altar, isn't it?
It's just with that, it is that silent, other than the talk of your voices.
I want to make a perception check.
Okay.
If I can smell any other wolves here.
Good.
Turns out
18
the
plus
fact that
8, 26.
it's gross.
Shit.
Not just, the odors come and gone, but like they're there. I can smell them.
Indeed, you can. You catch a faint whiff of a wolf of blood.
It's not the much in here. It's grilled that big, isn't it?
Beyond good, there is one of them here.
I figured one would be alright.
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that you smell him. You smell a wolf. It is coming from...
Oh, I can pinpoint it with that high of a roll.
No. Because you are literally one off.
But I know he's above us.
But light is 30 feet. Bright light of 30 feet. Dim light for 20. So
Suspended
he
30
is
feet.
just about out of the reach to see him.
As soon as you say that, you're gonna see like a completely different shift in Noella's face. And I'm gonna look, and I'm literally going to look at you, and I'm gonna try to like still suppress the evil, but I'm gonna look at you and go, good.
He's the evil.
He's gonna make it out of here alive.
How high is the roof?
60 feet.
60 feet.
This should be the last week, hopefully.
Let's see.
Eric's gonna take one of his hand axes.
Like 2 or 3.
Throw.
Hey, like Monday or Tuesday.
You're gonna guess where.
Next week.
Okay.
I want to roll a hit.
It's being good.
Okay, what direction are we going?
Probably another week, maybe. Hopefully this will be the last week.
Should be.
Is the scent coming from? I know it's above, but is it more like back or front of me?
It is above. That is what you get initially.
I will go for above.
Just because literally it's a one number in between. You have a direction, you just can't fully pinpoint it.
That's a 27.
To hit?
Mm-hmm. 18 plus 9.
Throwing blindly. I would say it's a disadvantage roll.
Okay. 18 plus 9.
Roll damage.
Now don't forget, since we were in that church before, I know that those beams up top are very brittle and shitty and small. And he's a big ass wolf.
16 points of damage.
From a hand axe?
1d6 plus 10.
He's like, what's that gonna do? Whack.
He's like, oh, it's just a little axe coming. I'm deader than fuck.
And we also don't know how
There
much
ain't
this.
no way in hell it is a plus 10.
Plus 10, bro. Hand axe. 1d6 plus 10.
How?
Listen, we also gotta put into account how
What
much
is your
damage
dex?
this wolf also populates. Okay.
Plus 2, but I have proficiencies.
What's your proficiency in?
Any
Yes.
martial or light weapons.
What is your proficiency?
Where do I find proficiency again?
Top of your character sheet, right next to your strength.
Plus 4.
So how is it that when you're throwing, it's a dex? So it is not a 10. Because the hand, your strength is a 20.
Mm-hmm.
And you said your proficiency is a plus what?
Plus 4.
So it's a plus 9. So I don't know where you're getting the extra plus 1 at.
Dueling.
As long as you have 2 weapons out. If you don't have 2 weapons out, no.
Just -1.
So, no,
Yeah,
it's
so-
not. No, what's your dex?
This is perfect.
My
You're
dex.
throwing. What is your dex plus? Your dex is a 3, right?
2.
2. And then you said you have 4, so it's 6. D6 plus 6. So I subtract 4 from that
Uh-huh.
roll.
Hold on.
'Cause that's based off your strength. Your strength of hitting it in your hand gives you a plus 10. Because that's 9, 5 for your strength plus your
Dueling. When you wield a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a plus 2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Okay.
So,
So that's
8.
an 8. That's an 8.
8 plus 2
So
is
I
10.
take 2 off, so it's 8. You're using your dex, not your strength. To
Okay.
throw.
I mean, still throwing takes some serious strength.
Yeah, but it's relying on dex, not strength. Throwing goes off of dex.
It's 2 points off of what you.
Okay, so-
14.
So
14.
16 is 14.
Okay. And it goes.
That was fucking luck.
You heard that.
You found me.
Sure ain't won't anymore.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
Well,
27.
Okay. So he lunges right. He falls down right in front of you.
He's trying to pounce you, and you just like quickly step back.
18.
You didn't know if you did.
Oh, I did. For the guiding bolt that I had ready.
And the limitation of the guiding bolt,
Which is what?
which was for what?
Attack us?
The guiding bolt that I said was ready. If whenever I went in there, the guiding bolt is ready to attack with.
Okay. What'd you roll?
18.
That's it.
You found me. Bam! Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay.
And now I'll take my turn.
Roll me another d20 on that.
11.
So what have brought that spell attack to?
Would have brought it, what I say, 24 the first time? Well, actually, I
So
lied
you rolled
because
an
my
11.
plus 3, so it would have been 27.
Okay, so now with that 11 plus 3 makes it a 14.
Yeah.
So that misses him.
Huh? You just confused the fuck out of me.
Disadvantage.
Shooting a spell that requires it is a
Distance.
spell, right? You are shooting a spell out. It is not a touch. It is a spell attack, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
So a spell attack, if you are shooting a ranged spell weapon in close proximity, is considered a disadvantage roll.
I don't want that one anymore.
Shooting in combat is a disadvantage, so that misses him. Else that would have connected.
He probably must pee himself though too.
But he's going to go down.
He's mad. Eric was like, "Let me with me."
Down there, so that was... Okay, so Yerrick spotted the guiding bolt went off. So Yerrick, this is still your turn. He jumped down. We am going to give him a legendary action on this. So he's going to give you a slashing attack. Claw. 18. To hit.
It hits.
Doesn't hit.
Reaction.
What?
Get the metallic dragon.
Okay. What's the plus for?
3.
Okay.
No, I was pissed the fuck off. Sorry.
Okay. So, Yerrick, with you looking around, that was your action, so you have a bonus.
Yes. Sorry. I was reiterating to Tyler.
Yerrick has a bonus.
Hold on.
And then it's going to go to...
Me.
No, not really.
Okay. So, Noella.
And you said if I shoot guiding bolt, it has to be with a disadvantage, correct? Since I'm that close.
Point blank, yes.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna do it then, because I'm probably gonna fuck up. I don't have any faith in myself. So I'm swinging my staff at him.
Okay.
14 plus 6.
20, it's a hit.
8 points.
Gotcha.
I smacked the dog in the head. Die.
Okay.
Bad doggy.
So that would go to...
We're also using my bonus action.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. To bring out the what's it called now?
Spiritual weapon.
That's it. Sorry, I can't think, man. Like,
Okay.
this got me fucked up.
Because you've been watching the movie.
And where's spiritual weapon going?
Spiritual weapon is going directly behind him,
Directly behind him? Is that what you said?
beside him.
Swing.
In the form of what?
Scythe.
Okay.
18. No, 17. I'm sorry.
It's...
7 points.
7?
Yes.
Okay. You? And you now?
Yep.
Okay. Ryo.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Taking 2 shots with the crossbow. Oh no, hold on. First, bonus action. Make me a dex save, Frank.
Show him your dex.
A deck save?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna beat it, don't we?
26.
Pass. So I'll take half damage of that.
8. But you don't know that. Anyway,
So you'll take half damage of that.
from
Lightning arrows whenever I make
Frank, I bullshitted you. I totally forgot about my spell modifier again. To add 3 more to that. I always forget about my spell modifier.
hold on. What are you doing?
So whenever I make a ranged attack,
Uh-huh.
my next attack, I use lightning arrows. So when this hits, you'll take the damage from on the arrow, and half of whatever the 4d8 is from this.
Is it a spell?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my bonus action.
How many attacks you get?
2.
Okay, so your first shot is normal.
Right.
Okay, and your second shot's with the lightning.
Yep. So first one. That's a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Then the second one. That's 24 to hit.
Okay. 2 hits.
So first one. Seven. Then I got to roll the fire damage on that because we said that was what the boat was going to cause. So 10 points on the first one.
Okay.
So this is the arrows damage on the second one. One, then I'll roll the lightning arrows. Ten more on the second shot. On from those, and then
The lightning.
yep. So I need 1d8. So that's 12 points. So 6 more points of lightning damage. And then I'm going to move 5, 10. And that's it for me.
Where would you be at? Would you be here or here? Because you were in the middle.
I probably right there where you're putting it.
There or there?
Right there.
There?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the case. Guy Bolt wouldn't have been at disadvantage.
It's still
Yeah, it's
close
still-
proximity.
because it's within.
It's within the 5 feet range. So, what this is going to do? That was your shot. So, top of the round, Krill goes. 5-foot step. Eyes flash red. 6 attacks. 3 on Yerrick. 3 on there. At the end of Ryu's, I'm taking a bite on you.
So 3 on Yerrick and 3 on who?
4 on Yerrick right now because I'm doing a legendary action at the end of Ryu's turn to bite his ass. Because he's the one who initially threw the axe.
And who was the other 2 on then?
No. This is his legendary.
You said
And
6.
then, right, this is his legendary, and then he gets 3 on you
Technically,
and
it's
3
7.
on you. So I have 7 hits, but I'm taking my legendary.
We're Frank mapping up in here again.
Yes, we are. So that's a dirty 20 to hit you.
Nope. Blood curse will be eyeless.
Is that a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
-8.
No, it's not. It's
It's-
minus whatever you are cursing.
I'm cursing him. Roll a.
I mean, I think a blood curse, you're doing damage to
D6.
yourself.
No, not the blood curse. Subtract the results from the creature's attack. Sorry.
Okay.
Reroll. It's a 6. So -6.
So -6. So it would be a 14.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Then it'll be his hits. So We'll do the first 3 on Noella. No, we'll just go to the first 3 on Eric. That's fine. So, Claw. That's a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Nope.
You. What do you mean now?
I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be a
The
smart
fucking
ass.
29. 29. I get fucking.
That's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing. $25 to hit.
That hits.
This makes me think of Mario.
5,
Music.
11 more points.
Like you're in
Nope, this is actually Final Fantasy.
No, I'm just thinking like whenever you're going against those rectangular spike thingies.
See, this just reminds me of
14
Lord of the Rings, because if you had a couple
14 more?
No, you already
in
good.
it, it's
They
a
already
Lord
give
of the
you
Rings soundtrack.
He gave me 2.
Okay, cool. You got that. Now the third one, it's going to be the bite. 26 to hit.
That's
17 points of damage. And I don't think I bit you yet, so roll me a Constitution. Nope, can't. Fuck, you're already cursed.
That's what I was thinking the entire time. What's it gonna do? Curse you again?
No. So, Noella.
Curses, boiled again.
Yes.
13's not going to hit.
It does not.
23 will.
It will.
It's 1 claw. Now the bite. 27. That will hit you as well. So the claw.
what was the last amount of damage you said for me? 14?
Yes. 8, 9. So that's 13 points slashing from the claw.
Okie dokie.
And then a bite. That's a lot of 8s. I literally rolled 3 8s. 16, 17,
24.
25. 29 points of damage from the bite. That's his go. That's all 3.
Secrets don't make friends, and friends don't make secrets.
No one excuse way.
Alright. I just got that.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take my leave. I'll see you all next week.
No, you're not.
I thought we were breaking next week.
I'm not here to fucking shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are breaking next week.
Oh, that's right.
We're not due back till
New Year.
See you next year.
Tuesday following New Year's.
Okay.
Or after New Year's.
Have a Merry
Bye,
Christmas.
y'all. Have a whatever you celebrate.
Just so you know, if something really sappy happens,
Have a
can't
good
blame me
roller
for it.
cup.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas.
Okay, so
Bye,
Strodka.
Scoob.
See you,
end
Scoop.
of that puts it to Abor's turn.
The shrug for what the-
Alright. I'm gonna move. How about I?
Here's where I move.
One more time.
How far am I from Realm?
You are
10 feet.
10. 10.
15 to 20. Because, diagonally you're 15 feet from him. But you can't go through Yerrick, so
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet. As you
That's
know.
fine. Okay. As action, I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit.
Okay. Where at?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast the spell.
Okay, where is your fire spirit going?
Here. It's gonna be around top of my shoulder.
Okay. So fire spirit's by you, and then you're going to cast what?
Guardian of Nature.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose the Great Tree, which gives me 10 additional hit points, better Constitution saving throws, and difficult terrain within 15 feet to all enemies.
If you cast...
And
Okay.
control them, correct.
I understand that. If you cast that, your aura of life is gone.
I understand that.
You're substituting one concentration for another. So I was making sure it's what you're doing.
Action. I'll withhold action. I'll just stop my weapon. Right.
You're not. So you're just pulling your thing.
I'm maintaining the aura of life.
Okay.
There's a problem.
So you have your wire spirit out there. Are you want to change instead of casting that spell? You gonna cast something? You gonna do something else?
I wanna cast Flame Blade. I can do fast, but
Okay.
I want to damage yet. I can do that as bonus action.
So you said flame blade.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a property for sale on the mountain, and Timber and I play acted talking about turning it into like an IRL.
So that
like
still is a
Tiamat's
concentration.
Because it's the old antique place, the one that has a whole bunch of different properties on it. You're like, oh, that'd be funny. Make our own D&D tavern.
So what are you doing?
That look made you look like Aiden there for a minute.
I'm gonna skip that fuck over.
Oh, he glitched out.
Pardon me.
Okay.
So skip. On to the next one.
Put a pin on that.
Yeah, he's still talking. I can hear him. Eivor.
Oh, it's still my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Are you gonna cast flame blade? Because that's a concentration spell as well.
Never mind, then I'll just keep the back. So that's all I'm doing.
Okay, you're just gonna keep the
It's a
wild spirit out.
concentration. That means he could probably do a non-concentration.
You can do a non-concentration spell, yes.
Yeah, but not on my bonus action. So
Okay, so you just have his gotcha.
some of the spirit is.
Gotcha. Okay, so that is it. So that goes to Yerk. And then Noella, then Ryo.
I'm limited on what I can do.
Using for
Well, here, let me help you out. Legendary action.
So much first person.
That's 28 to hit.
No, I'm chill.
I can still take it. It's the end of his turn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Because it's a short fight with less people in it, so he can burn up his legendary actions quite quickly.
Alright.
Now it's only one.
I want to move there. I want to draw my sword.
Okay.
And bonus action Crimson Raiden.
Okay. You know the hit points for that?
Yep. And legendary action for the hit.
Huh? I mean, no.
Wait, what did you say you rolled a hit?
28.
Oh, yeah, I'll fuck that.
Okay, move behind him. Crimson right. What's the damage taken?
Move to me, it's 2.
Okay. That was what you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. This lightning forms on the blade. What do you do?
Roll a hit. 15 plus 9.
That's a hit.
Yeah, no, I was reading something. $13 points from the longsword, and
What was the hit?
the first one was 15 plus 9. 15 plus 9.
Okay. And what's the damage?
13 from the sword,
Okay.
and 5 from The right.
The second attack is?
19 plus 9.
Yep.
17 from the sword, with 6 more on top of that.
You said 19 from the sword?
Yeah. No,
I'll say that's don't
Said 17 plus
17,
17.
because the highest I can roll is an 8.
And then the lightning was
6.
gotcha. Okay. Noella, what are you doing?
I'm going to summon Celestial.
Okay.
It's going to stand directly in front of her.
In front of him?
Making Frank have to yank all the minis.
I'm going to take my attack with Celestial as the Radiant Mace.
Okay.
I also have the multi-attack feat. So that is 3 hits with the Radiant Mace.
Okay. So your celestial spirit.
Yes.
What level did you cast this at?
5th. Because that's the only one I can cast it at.
So make sure you keep track of its
Hit points.
hit points, its AC,
Yes.
all the shit to it. His number of attacks equal to half the spell level, so he only gets
3. Because
2.
okay, then I'm
You round down.
Okay, so 2.
2 attacks. So Radiant Mace. So you're summoning the Defender.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spell attack modifier to the hit.
So the spell attack modifier would be my +3, my D20 plus my +3, right? Okay. 19 plus 3.
That's a hit. Damage is a D10 plus 3 plus the spell level.
And then a 16
So
plus
it's a
3.
D10 plus 8.
Okay. Well, then the second one was a 16 plus 3.
19, that's a hit.
Okay, so a D10 plus 8
Roll with advantage.
because he's
He's
flanked.
flanked.
No, he's not.
I'm behind him.
Okay, well, yes.
I want to re-roll for shits and giggles. None of them were correct.
Okay.
So
You got your 2 hits.
So 9 plus 8
17.
and 8 plus 8.
16.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Okay. 12 plus 3.
No.
Okay. And I'm taking my movement back towards the door. Because
What,
I'm
his?
not in. No, my movement. Noella's movement.
Okay.
Taking it back towards the door. Actually, wait. Does that mean I can take my fucking hits too? Because it's my celestial that just took hits?
You casted
action.
this spell. What's the spell for? What's the casting time for Summon Celestial?
1 action. Okay.
So yeah, you can.
But next time, he'll be able to do his hits and I'll be able to do my hits.
His initiative follows directly after yours.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to take my movement now. Over. Take me back 2 spaces. And over. 1 more. 1 more. Right there.
Okay, you are going to get an attack of opportunity because
I wasn't in his threatening space.
Scoot.
You were right here,
More room than
as a
others.
5-foot square from
Okay.
him.
That's fine.
You have more space to spread
That is
out.
a 19.
That is not hit.
You have a 20?
No, but I have my reaction back again.
Oh, so you're going to burn a reaction?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, you move back. You got that.
Sorry.
Okay. So with that, it falls on your turn. But I'm going to burn a legendary reaction and go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, you bastard.
I forgot something I could have done. Goading strike.
Okay. Raya, your turn.
Watching the fucking movie.
What am I supposed to do? My character's sleeping all the way in the tavern. I can't do anything.
It's 20, 25.
Something considered metagaming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Do you have
can't
any type of
transplant my plus
what you
4
do, you
level
walk
guys
around
out
it.
there.
Yep.
That would be helpful.
Then I got sharpshooter, so I ignore 3 orders cover.
Okay.
2 shots. That's a 24.
Yep.
25.
2 hits.
Smart as shit.
Who, Krell or?
You motherfucker. Well, Krill, technically, yeah. You knew why I was trying to get space in between me and you. Fucking asshole.
No, I think you'll come to realize.
20. On the first hit.
You know, I hate whenever somebody farts beside me and I have to cough directly afterwards because I have to, like, take a super big inhale. I just taste it their insides.
I didn't even know that. I don't think they did either.
So what's the? You said you did 20 damage.
Yeah, 8 plus 5 was 13. Oh, wait, 8. That was supposed to be a D6, not a D8. Oh, let me roll that.
Someone might end up wearing the drink.
So, rolled a 6. So it would take 1 point off of what I said. 19. My bad.
I'm about to say that's 2 different types of damage, is there?
I keep forgetting. Oh, my fucking hurts. Nice.
Second one's.
Does anybody else taste blood?
No?
One of our coworkers when they're coughing at work. On that, nope.
What's the arrow shot?
Arrow shot, that's 7 plus 5, so that's 12.
Okay.
Then
And
4
fire?
from, 4 from the fire, so
16.
Yep.
Just follow up.
Gotcha. Jack. Is the end of you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, legendary reaction to bite the hell out of Noella.
Is it showing inflicted with one unless you're going to turn into a lichen?
22. And you already burned your reaction, so I know. Actually, does that lay up till the end of your next turn? The wings?
Yeah, it does. The Dragon Metallic wings gives me a plus 3.
So what is your AC?
19 plus 3.
21. 22. That hits.
22.
I still hit you.
Either way.
That's some damage.
It's not gonna hit.
Why?
Reaction, Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Okay.
-6 off that. 16.
16 still hits.
He's been
Yeah,
flashed.
you also have your thing.
It's like I'm lying.
Y'all want to play that game with me? Yeah, you burn his reaction. He gets multi-attacks. That's fine. Because it's the top of the round and it's his turn.
Come around to you, lad.
And I will pop this off. Because this is a feat you guys didn't see.
I don't like the sound of that.
as you see him there, and he just looks up at the sky, right through the crack, a moonbeam.
Shit.
And you see the wounds that you were giving onto him start to close. And then I'm going to unleash attacks.
Does it help anything
So-
if it's your silver?
Let's see if I get my recharge back.
Player. Don't. Just so I can make sure I'm understanding this, their weapons are mostly silver, aren't they? Or that does not matter.
I think all of them are silver.
That's what I'm saying. Does that matter? Would that still heal it up as it does?
He doesn't get the immunities because everybody's attacking with either magic. Everybody so far is attacking with magic, other than that staff. Other than that staff, every other hit's been with a spell or there. I'm pretty sure Yerrick will soon find out why. Werewolves hate spellcasters because they're the only ones that can physically hurt them.
And my radiant mace was also radiant damage too. So
No, that has nothing.
I was just saying because I know in certain times radiant damage does negate.
Werewolf
the
has
healing
immunities
aspect.
to silver.
I was
Silver
just talking about
bypass.
the
Well,
healing
silver will
aspect.
bypass the werewolf ability, but also non or magical attacks will also bypass it. If it's non-magical, it's doing half damage to them. Werewolf's biggest enemies are spellcasters, and most of you guys have used magic to attack. So yeah, he's not gonna like it. He's trying to drop the quickest one first.
That just means keep laying it at him.
So, well, it's either that or he's going to do something really fucked up.
There's someone dead.
Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo.
You just hear it in the background when it stops.
I understand that, but nobody's actually thinking the other parts. You caught on because you said I'm smart as shit. Let me give you my method of thinking. The Krill set a trap, and he's the distraction. Because the Miller did leave. So is she in here too, setting a trap and about to fuck somebody's world up? You guys are solely targeting Krill, and nobody's saving Sibanek at the moment.
Yep. Why not?
Because most vampires can climb on any surface.
Did she really
So-
go to the left, or did she not?
Noella, you're the biggest threat. He's going for you, buddy.
Well, that's not.
Oh, blood just rushing to Sibnak's head, and whatever is rushing to his head. dripping out of
26.
Yeah, that'll do.
Ew. Ew.
It's just a message, Steven. Hang in there,
15
bud.
points of damage.
I'll get you down sooner or later. Wear that frown upside down.
27 to hit. $16 more points of damage. How you looking? Is your summon celestial a concentration?
We're gonna wake up in the tavern to find out that it's been days since they've been gone,
Might
and
be.
they're just dead.
That's
That'd
what
be
I'm
the
asking.
messed up
No,
scenario.
because the abbot did it, and we
No.
rocked this world.
I have faith in them too, but that would be just the.
It's
the
not
worst
a
case
concentration?
Duration, yes, it is concentration. Duration up to 1 hour.
Because you're bringing somebody else. So I
Bring
need
emergency
you
shelter.
to roll me a concentration check. So that is a wisdom
Tell them they just
saving throw. You have to do all the damage done. So the first damage was. What did I say?
20.
Tell Erwin just.
30
like,
points.
I'm sorry about standing.
No, that was the hit.
No, no.
Isaac, maybe you too. Just,
I know the last one was 15.
Was he? Maybe twice in the film, maybe?
Let's see
15
if we take Isaac, but who's gonna take care of the town? The town's screwed.
Okay, 19 points of damage. Half of that
Excuse me,
is what? Okay, so we're gonna go 9. So DC is a 19 right now. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, that's first pass.
Maybe.
Second one, I dealt 16 points of damage. So half of that is 8 plus the 10.
18 plus 5.
Okay. Now here comes the third attack.
Living on a prayer.
25 to hit.
I don't know what to hit, Frank.
Nope, that'll never hit anyone.
16 points of damage.
Cool. Super.
I know you have to be fucking beat.
So perfect. Motherfucker.
Are you close?
You want to know if I'm coming or not? It's weird.
Phil's eyeing you up depending on what he's going to do next.
I don't know. Frank, make medicine check.
Okay, cool. 17.
I ain't telling you shit. I'm just kidding. Yes.
Worse for
I'm off
wear?
doing good.
Below half?
Yes.
Kiddock.
So if anybody has a healing spell besides
Hi,
me,
we're sleeping.
I said besides me.
She's sleeping in a comfy room, and I'm like curled up beside Tatiana, knocked out in a secret room.
Even if I try to do that, I'm not going to be able to get there.
You're with them, so
It's my turn.
maybe.
So that is the yellow Krell, so it is Avor's.
Go, Eivor.
Can't you like cast lesser restoration or something?
Alright, how far am I from Krell and how far am I from Simon?
You're literally 5 feet from Krell.
You could smack him right in the face and go.
You're 5 feet from Krell, and you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... About 55 feet from Sibinak. Let's bring that a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna move roughly 20 feet diagonally towards the Minak.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Put you there.
The aura of like will move with me.
Okay.
Just
I understand that, but I'm keeping people in places because the spirit is with him.
Oh,
Well.
there went Simonak.
Sibinak's dead.
30-foot drop straight on the head.
you were right there.
Yep, there you go. The flame spirit's there. Gotcha. Alright, you move
And
to...
I want to use all whip to try. I'm going to use all to try and trick Krell up.
You're doing what?
Cruella. Do.
I want to try to make Krell lose his fight with using Ornament.
You're staticky on me. You're using what on him?
Thorn Whip to make him lose his footing.
What's the range on Thorn Whip?
30 feet.
You, a few sessions ago, you said any spell attacks now, house rule, each one of those is 5 feet.
I get it. He can do it. Yes. Okay. Well, roll the hit with the spell. That's a hit. The creature takes a d6 of piercing. Then you can pull it 10 feet closer to him.
10 piercing damage.
And you're pulling him 10 feet towards you?
Yep.
Okay. 10.
Leash it in the dog.
But I will do that. What I will do is when you left, that attack of opportunity will come.
That'll be it for me.
So you're going to get an attack of opportunity for when you left the first time. And that is a...
What?
I'm hitting. I don't want to say the number.
49.
29.
Damn.
Highest AC count out there in the world is a 30. Well, not AC. AC is 20, but a 29. A 30 roll is literally the impossible on a skill check. So you can do the impossible with a 30 roll. So damage is cocked. 8, 9, 10, 11. 15 points of damage to you, Eivor. And then I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw. DC is 18.
18 plus 7.
Okay. So you maintain the aura of... maintain the aura. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. You pulled him closer. He's legendary action. Slashing at you, Noella. Nearest threat.
Wait, aren't you this way and he's that way?
It's 5 feet diagonally.
Oh, sorry. I was just confused for a second.
18.
Not a hit.
Okay. Yerk.
$16 plus 9 to hit.
Now, what did I tell you? Declare before you do anything.
That's all I can do is.
I know, but listen, I could be doing this. We had this discussion. I could be doing this all day long.
All right,
until
rolling
I go,
the hit.
Until it lands on a 20 and go, hey, natural 20 hits you? Yes, it does.
17 plus 9.
Hit.
Rolling for the second. 16 plus 9.
Hit. Have to declare.
15 from the sword. For the first. 6 from the lightning.
So that's 21.
12 from the sword. 7 from lightning.
It's 19.
And I want to use. Going to expend 2 of my superiority die. Total damage roll. Okay. Add 5 to one of those. Goading strike.
Goading.
Yes.
Okay. Add 5
Yes.
to the damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to take evasive footwork to up my AC.
Okay.
And that continues till my next turn.
Gotcha.
Oh, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom? That's right. That's for the thing at work. $14.
Fail.
So that would be I failed it. So it's,
Anybody you attack besides me is with disadvantage rolls.
okay. And you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a legendary action, and I'm gonna slash at you, Yerk.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Noella.
Oh, sorry. So I'm casting Mass Cure Wounds with my staff. Range is 30 feet, so it is also will hit Sivanak.
You said 30 feet
Yes.
from where you're at?
60 feet, sorry. I fucked up.
You can't do geometry or any measurements right now.
8 plus 7. And then add 3 more.
Who the fuck did the schedule?
What are you saying that?
It
Cover, 8
says
plus 7.
zone 2, a 12.
8 plus 7?
Yeah.
On the
15.
On the 28.
Plus 3.
On the 28th?
On the
18.
28.
Okay, so you
And then they
all
have
get
Paul
18
come
hit
in and
points.
close zone 2.
I'm still back, so.
Why don't you fucking do something, man? I'm just kidding.
Why don't you finish fucking the fuck up?
Maybe
Swinging spiritual weapon, Frank.
pay attention.
Swinging spiritual weapon, 19.
To hit, yes.
Well, actually, it's 19. Or, yeah, I'm sorry, 19. And then... whole fucking 6 points of damage.
6 points.
Yes.
Okay.
Then my Celestial's hitting. 17. $20. Fuck would I beat that? No. 9 plus 8. Anybody?
17.
Or
Yeah.
Joe cannot do
Then
basic
10
math
plus
today.
8, so 18.
How do you want to do this?
I fuck.
We need to
Bro,
The
I want this
Celestial
motherfucker's
drops
head.
it, okay? Axe to the back of the head drops him. Going to walk.
Mace?
Or, yeah, mace. To the back of the head drops him. I'm gonna walk up to him as he's on the ground. This is for Z. And this is for you thinking you were dumb enough to try to kill my fucking man, motherfucker. You're rip his head off. Like he did to Z. I want it.
He's like, I don't know
Spoils
how
the
he
war
did it.
right
But his
now.
voice, you know?
How would he know how to do that?
He's like, I'm gonna guess it's like this.
I would go. So what happens is, okay, I get you. I'm fully understanding. So the celestial, it comes around and goes, and just turns towards you, and you just see like he's still like a little bit, like he's stumbling back, and then
Be twitching.
has
Do you roll
Noella
backwards?
goes, this is for Z.
Does he wolf out doing this? Can you ask him to take the head off?
Just hits the head, or it just hits the back, pushed him forward. And then and as she says, this is for my man. Zeor rip his neck. He goes, and with that momentum, you just like,
I rolled to make sure I could rip it off. It was a 19 plus 5.
as it, and the blood just.
Now get your man down before the rest of his blood just leaves his body. Just he's upside down for how long the blood was rushed out, and whatever as it rushed out of his body is rushing to his head.
And I'm immediately saying, we gotta get him down now.
On a slow clap in the building. Draw it. Draw it. Draw it.
Okay.
Draw it.
You did fantastic against him.
Does anybody else itch?
You need preparation for that, man.
My preparation to fix that.
I see what you did. Nice.
Spoils of war.
Oh god, I see what's
Spoils of
going
war. Uh-huh. Spoils of war, you
Oh.
say? That's easy.
Mm.
Spoils
No.
I'm bolting towards it.
Somebody shooting him down.
You guys have been leaving him dangling there.
I know, right? Don't you just love that shit? That's why I said you think I'm smart. Was he the distraction? To have somebody
We
come.
know you're smart. But I'm bolting towards the fire inferno.
Oh, firebolt's being launched first there, Skipper. Her
You what I'm doing
multiplier.
afterwards.
Spell damage increases
I'm
by
declaring.
a d10 when you reach 2d10. I don't need to roll, I just need to roll to hit him. Plus.
How did you drink?
Medium. Can't do it. It'd have to go on its own.
Let's pull up 7x character sheet.
He did also just get 18 points of healing damage from my master.
That's
But
Healing damage?
Healing damage, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna heal you with the good stuff, man. It's gonna hurt. Just like us.
Nice and good. Come here.
Jesus Christ.
Where's Strahd?
It's not Shroud.
Just not around being a cocksucker.
It's the
No.
priest dude.
No, it's that dumb cunt from the bar.
Oh, so this could put him into deaths. Cool. So d20 plus there. His armor class is a 19.
Is there a way to have the Fire
Where is
Spirit intercept the fireballs? Is that possibly like
No.
I can't drum roll that fast, really.
Our counterspell can't.
I'm not there to counterspell him.
I mean, yeah, that is.
We'll dispel him.
Good.
Either him or her. Fail.
Him hurt.
That hits.
No.
It's a 21 on this 19. 2d10.
Does not hit. Reaction, Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
What's the range?
That's why I asked how far she is from me.
Well, the spell's 120 feet.
In her sleep.
Oh, she's inside clapping.
She's up top. She's 60 feet in the air.
Oh, it's the girl.
Never mind.
Watch the fucking movie.
My line, motherfucker!
Not now.
8.
Boy, I'm controlling the mother trucker.
13 points of damage.
Oh.
And even my gift from the Metallic Dragon wouldn't work.
It's only 30.
Yep. Hey, Frank.
Hey, what?
I got a fucking question.
Nope.
I'm gonna get chewed out for
What?
Just bring
it. You remember how I was set up and trying to suppress everything?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Oh boy.
Well, whenever I see her shooting the fireballs, knowing that it could kill Sibinak,
Would the Raven Queen step in?
no. I mean,
If it is his fate.
not right now. But
That's how she
Later.
with her shooting the fireballs and me knowing that it would kill Sibinak, well, it could kill Sibinak, probably will kill Sibinak. Would I be able
To dodge in front of it and take the thing when his fire spirit tried to do the exact same thing?
No, that's not my question.
Okay.
Would I be able to unsuppress the shit that I've been suppressing?
What are you talking about? You are no longer cursed by Straw by Drink.
I thought I was.
No.
I thought it was just suppressed.
Von Richten completely took it away from
I
you.
didn't know it was completely. I thought it was
Or the
like,
Raven Queen completely
push
took it
down
away.
nice and
No,
good.
the Raven Queen completely took it away from you.
Alright. Well, go about what you're doing then. Go about your day.
I know.
As you were.
As I was.
As you were.
I should have fucking done that. God damn
I mean, needless to say, Noella was letting out a fucking blood-curdling scream as soon as she does it. So I can make a fucking difference, but I'm letting
And
out
what I
a
possibly
disgusting fucking
accessory
scream as loud as I possibly can.
it. As still up there. She's just up there and you don't know where she's coming from. You saw where the spell came and originated from.
Now here's the fun part. If that's
But that
the
I would have
same
lit it up
one,
where she was.
Oh, yeah.
But if it was up to Noella, no matter what the fucking outcome for her would be,
Yeah, I thought you were
would
going to the
literally
outpost.
be able
Unless she
to
That's what she
dropped
wanted
off
us to
and
think.
then-
would literally give
So it's
anything
anybody.
to make from where she is to him to fucking do a shield. Because I have one more gift from Metallic Dragon. So if I could get up there, it would do.
I'm assuming it's the same one.
Her initiative fell directly under you. So as you finish the killing blow of Krell, she steps in and did it. So technically, at the moment, after that fireball spell, by initiative, it is right.
Now, I'd have seen where she was. For a split
second.
I mean, you watched her fucking finger light up.
I mean, you know where it came from.
Unless she moved right after.
Fuck it.
Don't you get a secret book?
He doesn't have dark vision.
I don't.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't.
Drake does.
She does. You
Remember,
don't. He
she
don't.
did this. She pointed and shot, and you didn't hear anything.
I forgot
after that.
he didn't have dark vision.
The only thing you're gonna hear out of me is literally just a fucking blood-curdling scream that says, "Get him down now!" as loud as I possibly can.
I'm torn. I mean, do I hit the bitch or do I go after Simonac?
Get him down.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. Nope, you'll find out. God!
Fuck it. I'm taking 2 shots at her.
Okay. Fire.
Crap.
See if you hit her.
Fire away, fire away.
I would say you're going to roll with disadvantage.
I rolled with disadvantage.
Because you're shooting in the dark.
I rolled 22 and 27.
Okay. You're firing in the direction of the bolt?
I wonder if I should.
You just hear it hit stone.
She moved. She gone.
Gets one more shot.
There's someone that could have done it.
So he said 2 shots.
Well, he rolled them.
What?
No, I rolled disadvantage. I told you what the numbers were on disadvantage. It's from the first roll.
So first one.
16, 19. So 16 plus 11.
27.
Same spot?
I'm just putting up a prayer.
A wing and a prayer.
So the same spot.
No.
Just like a couple feet, just slightly off to the right.
Okay. Hit stone.
Now with these having fire, shouldn't they light up a little bit?
They don't light up. They're not fire arrows. When they
Hey,
hit,
it's a fucking hazard.
they do disperse a little bit of flame when they hit, but you don't see it. Gotta do something real fun.
I'm screaming in my head things right now, but I'm not there.
Screaming in my head things. Head things.
There's so many things I could say right now, but I'm
That-
not there.
I'm gonna
She's
move over towards the beam. Aim it, and that's it for me.
What band?
The one right next to Simonac.
He's not on a beam. He's
thought
suspended on a chain.
I thought there was a beam
He's
that
hanging
went.
upside down.
No, it's chain, holy symbol, him wrapped around, in chain.
And blood dripping on an altar.
With that, knocked him loose. Yes, well. Sibinak drops 5 feet as the chains loosen. One more attack, we're taking.
So I'm not like catching foot.
Okay. I need.
That's it for me.
Okay. This is why I said damn. Legendary action, snap decision. I take my turn now.
Biscuits.
She went 30 feet down. And now she just moved the other 30 feet down. So she is right there. Snap decision puts her at the end of the initiative order. That makes her permanent until she does another one. Snap decision, she could take her turn at any given point in time. Okay. I'm going to do that. And Yerrick and Eivor are lined right up, lightning bolt.
Thought she had fireball ready.
She did fire bolt.
Different
I thought it was
spells.
ready.
Huh?
I thought it was ready. You said she didn't shoot it yet.
No, she fired lightning bolt at Sibinak.
Firebolt.
He took a shot,
Okay.
and now she's using her legendary action called Snap Decision, which she can take her turn immediately after. So she dropped down, she used the rest of her movement to drop down to the edge there, and she is going to cast lightning bolt. Ferdy.
Yes, here now.
Yay. Woohoo.
Think positive.
We're gonna die. Stop it. Think positive. We're gonna die fast.
Okay. I need... Okay, so that's going to be... Yerrick and Eivor need to make dexterity saving throws.
Me too.
19.
Nope, that's a wrong. 19 and 22. You guys both pass.
Half damage.
You waking up for what I'm doing?
That is half damage. 8d6. Lightning.
Why does it smell like pizza in here?
I wish I had pizza.
Okay.
It smells like Domino's. Which is oddly specific, I'm sorry.
What do Domino's smell like?
smell
I
it?
don't know. They fall everywhere and they're smelly.
All I smell is the
Funyuns. Oh, and there's also...
Could it be the Funyuns?
20. 32.
I don't know. I might be losing my shit.
40.
Could be the
Half.
bathroom.
20. 20 points of damage, Eivor. Lightning. With that,
No.
as that is there, are you down?
yeah.
You automatically take a fail.
Oh, God.
Anything,
Be there.
anything wearing, when lightning bolt strikes, it combusts anything you are wearing and sets it on fire. If it's not magical.
Great, so now it's gonna be
My armor
naked.
is considered magical.
What armor?
My nightshade armor.
Considered magical? Yeah, okay. Not the bag you're carrying, not your hand axes. They are on fire.
Okay. The hand axe.
You take a d6 every time.
Well, I'm gonna
Same
have to
for
forge something
Eivor.
new.
Eivor, anything on you
The shield's gone.
that is non-magical
Something
combusts into
for us
flames.
there, and I knew if you're
Well-
gonna start
I was like,
I
I was like, he's about to be naked.
It's gonna smell like so much burnt hair.
I was like, y'all are about to be getting a full moon, and it's
about
not the
to turn-
kind you want.
He's about to turn into a hellhound.
I sent her turn. Eivor. Your move.
So, We're gonna start living with the
All
Megas.
the non-magical
Okay.
flames, correct?
And
Right.
Tatiana.
It takes a round
Erwin. Ron,
to
we'll
smother
look at happy
flames.
Well, she has Tatiana.
So if you're
no,
going
he
to
has
spend
Tatiana.
your action
Danica.
to
Danica. That's what it is.
snuff out the flames, you're good. You won't take an additional damage.
But that's for just on, right?
Bless you!
One more time.
I thought I heard Vorcho. Respect, bless you.
What about horchata?
Uno más.
Solo uno más.
How far is she from us?
How far is she from us?
She is, okay, from you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet.
There you go. You got your distance now.
I need a dexterity save.
Oh, she's got that for days, man.
She's a big dex.
I am casting flames.
Biggest dex I've ever seen.
Casting what?
Flame
I
strike. 10-foot ready.
Flame strike?
Yes, 40-foot highs.
Okay, you said a dex?
yes.
Dexterity save.
Okay. Counterspell.
So I like them.
Start the thing, coach. We'll all die together.
I see fire. So,
What now?
If you take you, it tells me to do the face palm.
Here's your little problem.
face palm?
That's all I got out of it was
What about
face
face
palm.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Okay.
So he
IRL, face palm.
Roll a d6 for me.
Oh well.
4.
You take 4 points fire. At the end of your turn, since it's a new session for her, meaning her legendary reactions just reset.
Of course. Fucking Lamella, man.
Cantrip, Firebolt, Sibinak. As long as I hit and it's not a d20.
real piece of shit.
Or it's not a 20 on it. It's not a 20. Whoop. That is 27 to hit. 2d10.
He's gonna fall on top of me.
Yeah, I think it would be hysterical if she accidentally just hits the chain instead. He falls on the ground.
He falls on her, causing her damage.
Noella, you said it's his man. Roll me a d20 for his death saving throw.
Sure, honey. No problem. 19.
And I'm going to say with that, it falls a little bit more. One more strike will do it.
So he's like what? Like 20 feet up?
But he is hanging literally
Ah.
by a link.
Whose turn is it? Should be mine, right?
Yerik's down.
Yeah,
Yerik,
mine.
are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Death saving throw.
Come on.
Fuck.
Wait, or like without effect.
I have to go.
Huh?
Oh, actually, no. Well, for that, I do need a Constitution saving throw for your concentration spell.
$30-20.
AC was 20. DC was 20 for it. He holds it. You're at 1 HP.
Where, DM? In this, how much time has actually passed? Out of a curio. Because you said we were going to rest, and then they were going to be gone and just search for a Sibonite. Where we're at, how much time has actually passed player time? Well, game time.
This is like round number 7, so.
Yeah, but moving. Be at the half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay, so it hasn't been the full 4 hour.
No, we're still out.
What is it? We're still
Y'all
out.
ain't giving fucking no.
No, that's what I said. You guys can take the long rest if you want, or the short rest if you want to.
Plus that, if it got past the 4 hour and she's like, huh, where's everybody at? But
It's
nope.
probably closer to the 45-minute mark. So,
Yeah, you guys got there quick.
you're
Oh, just the other side
1
of town.
HP, buddy. What are you doing?
Standing up is half movement.
Yes, it is.
I can still move 60.
From what?
Dash. I have 40 feet of movement now.
That's not your hybrid. That's your extra.
That is my normal movement. I'm now 40. I took the mobility feat.
Okay.
Bastard.
So action dash forward. Yes.
Jumps over
Is
trail.
your celestial corporeal or incorporeal?
Corporal.
Corporeal.
Okay.
She's got a penis, I don't know.
Grab the stick and hit him.
Just fucking got him all.
30. I'll move there.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Garrett's trying to survive.
Trading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no. Do I still have? That's
Well-
30. 35, 40.
Whoa. This is all difficult terrain.
Yeah, I went this way. I avoided it.
Okay. So you were what, here? No, you're here. Here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dash is 80.
60. Half movement, getting up.
Okay.
He's going to start. Bang. The remainder of his shield till it splinters. Sounding the
How
alarm.
far away
As
from
you're
us
running-
are you?
Sounding the alarm.
Would anyone actually know that as an alarm where you just hit your shield for nothing?
Oh god, you're gonna make me pull up
It's just another loon in the town. What is he doing? Wake up! Put on a little breastplate.
Shut the fuck up.
Amari, wake up. We don't like this. Negus, wake up.
See, the thing is like I don't even know that we'd really get there fast enough to do anything at this point.
Would get there, everybody else just that. We're like, what? So the plan, right? The plan. Okay. Whoever else is
Make the
alive-
plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails.
Don't worry, we'll
Don't
forget
away the
the
plan.
Everybody with us in the tavern's just gonna live with the Megas, and we're just gonna keep moving around like how's moving Hazel. Every so often, it's gonna keep needing to be moved so no one finds us.
Here.
Yes.
We'll talk to a gypsy lady.
I don't know if you're
the
running away or
People are called again, and have her take us back out of this room with Megas. Bye.
Okay.
We'll never look in the movie again.
I'm cool with that.
Roll me a strength check for you sounding the alarm.
Do you want to just borrow my
I don't
dice? I already have
know.
all mine out.
Yeah, I got a launcher roll now too.
See, I'm not big on the speed of sound over 2,000 feet.
So even if it would reach us,
The
we'd
speed of
hear-
sound is 776 feet per second.
Do I want to know why you know that?
That's the speed of Mach.
700
Say.
and what?
There,
776 feet per second. 2,000 feet, less than
Yeah.
8 seconds.
What's it at?
There's no room sanctuary. There's
Okay,
no window. Rather.
so roll me a strength.
I'm not gonna hear shit.
This is you.
Just a strength check.
This is you bashing the hell out of it. You're
20
doing
plus
this to
5.
sound the alarm, and you're doing this for panic, and you're really need. This is like, how much emotion are you putting behind it?
He's fucking. I said it's splintering his
What are
shield.
you using?
His sword.
Okay. No, so yeah, roll
20 plus 5.
25. Okay. Attack on 3. 28. Perception check.
Me?
Anybody who's in the Blue Water Inn needs a perception check.
Megas. Make
Yeah,
it roll
roll one for Megas. Oh, and how far away is Isaac, too?
I couldn't do that again if I tried.
Good.
Nat 20.
Total of.
I get a 19
Now,
on
I see you,
perception.
like, running out to bang your shield, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
But
perception,
I'm-
right?
I need to call it.
We will. This is where we are going to call it.
Okay.
Plus 2, so 22.
22. What'd you get?
19.
Is that with your plus?
19.
Okay.
Plus 0.
Ah.
I will say within one round, you guys will hear it. So the next round.
I'm still gonna need,
You
now
will
that there's an
hear-
alarm going off, someone's gonna have to
Right.
protect Tatiana.
So as we'll just finish it out.
Real quick.
Finish out the round.
Finish out the round. So with that running out, Noel, it's your turn. And then we'll end it. We'll finish out the combat.
I'm just gonna have
Seeing
Isaac
Yurk
versus
run out.
Tatiana.
Knowing that he is running out to try to what you consider get up.
Mm-hmm.
Watching him do that, of all people, makes her think we're probably gonna fucking die.
Okay.
So, in her eyes, she would rather die in here beside Sibinak than to do anything else.
Okay.
I would rather die in here than retreat. I would rather die beside it.
Yeah, we don't work no.
See you, Viking.
So I'm
Wait,
taking
how's Viking getting home?
myself and the Celestial up underneath Sibinak. And I'm throwing my staff at the chains.
Okay.
To hit the chains to break him loose.
Okay.
To fall down onto me and the Celestial.
There's an altar.
You're
place, too.
far. You're a couple.
My movement is enough to get there. So is my Celestials.
Okay.
I've already thought about it.
So you
Okay.
need moved, is what you're telling me?
Yes, I'm fat. So
This is your celestial.
yes,
So, doop, boop, doop, doop. Right here?
No.
underneath
Fuck, girl.
Sibinak. Already, see?
That was
Bam. And then your celestial will be right here, and you are chucking the staff. I need you to roll me a dex.
Show me your decks.
I don't want to see my decks. I don't think anybody can. 19 plus 3. Oh, goodness. I burped and almost pooped a little.
That's scary. Brownies.
Okay.
Oh, I got
Chain.
a fart and I...
He almost had some muddy bites.
Now he's falling.
We're gonna catch him.
Catch him, catch him, catch
At
him.
least soften the blow. Crossbody from the top ropes onto two motherfuckers on the outside.
I mean, he is limp, so he is falling down.
Dead weight. He's limp.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he needs to be. Okay. So you fall. I need you. With you and Celestial Spirit aiding, I would say I need a dex saving throw.
It's a 19 plus 3 again.
Okay.
And I know that I'm taking damage from it. I
taking-
just don't give a fuck.
You're taking 4 points. At the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn, yes.
But your Celestial moved up to help aid you.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
So,
It's the end of turn.
You still have one other thing out there, pork chop?
Yeah, you do have your spectral weapon.
I know, but I'm not worried about hitting her right now.
So are you going to move your spiritual weapon closer to protect you?
Yes.
So maybe beside Noella?
Because I want Sibinax in between me and my Celestial.
So
Basically,
Okay, just for reference, where is the entrance?
back that way.
Yeah, that doorway.
Okay.
It's gonna take us a little bit to get there. Unless he's gonna be like, meanwhile, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Correctly there.
that leaves just me.
So yeah, that leaves
So we're not living with
Ryo
Vegas
at
anymore.
You're not living with Vegas.
Let's have this whole story built up.
Alright.
Find the person that brought us here to have him take everybody for the Vegas. We'll just enjoy it.
As soon as he like lands in my arms or on me or what the fuck ever, I have my arms wrapped around him and just in
using
tears.
yourself as a shield, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, Frank.
Legendary action. Cantrip. Firebolt.
Like I said, I'd rather die with him.
Yep, because I'm going to fucking pull it off.
Oh wait, so at the end of that round, I would have heard.
No.
Let's start of the next round.
There's one full round.
Okay.
That's going to happen.
Because you know.
So Yerrick did it. So on Yerrick's, when
Next
it comes to Yerrick's turn, that bang, you guys are going to hear.
So instead of having
Okay.
any bit of happiness, we just want to cry.
And by you guys, you mean.
That is a dirty 20 to hit you.
Gift from Top Dragon.
As your wings flare up and you just see that fire just off on your wings. You feel the heat, but you don't feel enough for damage. I'm going to smite you on this altar in dedication to my lord Strahd and husband Dilo so much.
That just psychotic fangirl giggle.
Make me a deck save, Frank.
Dex save.
Show him your decks.
Bonus action. I'm doing it again.
What do you cast?
Lightning arrows.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Counterspell.
You already used your reaction, remember?
Your turn.
Your turn. One. Why not use it? Abor's turn.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I was waiting. I was like, he's gonna do it again, but never mind. I forgot he actually did.
I mean, I can, because I can use Snap Decision and make it my turn. But no. Not yet. Cool. Alright, cool. Dex saving throw, you said?
Yep.
We're gonna run in and save the day.
Yeah, but then we're
Medium
leaving.
19.
But then we're leaving her
Pass
alone.
taking half
I'm
damage.
sending word
So first
for
one,
Isaac to go in there.
28 to hit.
You're lucky I don't have my reaction.
28 to hit on the first one, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
22 on the second.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So first one.
Do I need to map some things for you?
No.
You sure?
Very true.
Let him have fun.
Yeah. 14 on the first one, Frank.
I mean, both
Then-
would be fun.
Okay.
But you know.
Second one, so this is just the arrow shot.
And then we lose focus early.
10 on the second one. Now the lightning damage.
Avatar movie tomorrow. Or today, I should say.
We're gonna watch Terminator tomorrow.
The new
I'll do this
Avatar
thing.
movie.
We're gonna watch Terminator tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do it.
It's
But
cocked.
I'm not just like, hey, I'll do it.
Alright.
I mean,
Well, you could have just sent me in Vegas.
If I send you Vegas twice, it would be pretty
Huh?
11 on the second one.
The OP of the battle scenario.
What the fuck?
Okay, what damage did you do? Because I totally forgot it now.
So it would have been 22, half is 11.
This is when you learn to space your words apart, kids.
Gotcha.
Wow, okay.
OP-ness.
Gotcha.
It still
It
sounds
still
bad.
sounds like-
It still sounds bad, but there's... Well, we had to add the D in there somewhere.
The OP of the scenario. Overpower.
20, 25, 30.
Woo! Ooh, I just made
35.
myself lightheaded laughing that hard. Woo! Give it to him.
Okay.
That's going to do it for me.
That's what she said.
I know that's exactly what she said.
Don't you dare look at me, I swear to God.
Talking about you.
You looked right at me.
I was looking over at Shy because
Sorry,
she
kid.
knows what I know what Shy's talking
Ooh.
about.
Cool. Perfect.
Anyway,
Aw,
Pork Chop's forgetting coming to this session. He's like, can I go home, please?
Timber, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save?
Oh yeah.
Hey Frank, quick question. What's the odds, since we're not playing next week, we can kind of finish this out? Just a little bit. Can you give
22?
us,
And it's past our cutoff time.
can
by
you give
coin.
us to like
No.
come on. Come from
22?
Okay, you're gonna take half as much.
I wanted to end with me walking in the door.
12, you take 6 points of psychic. You're lucky you didn't. You passed it.
I just come in.
Ow, I have a headache.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. You think you can fire?
That's what
upon
she said.
me? I don't think so.
Should have done it back at the tavern, but I didn't.
We're gonna end. Colin, we're gonna end tonight's session here. With that,
Oh, you could have ended it with me waking up here and...
We
Because
did.
he's not
We already
here.
heard it. He said next.
it takes
Round.
it takes a round for you guys to hear it.
So Yurik's next turn.
Because if they're going that way and the speed of sound is 700 and some odd feet per second, a round is 6 seconds technically, but we're not going to go like that far out. So I'm going to butt it down to on Yurik's turn, your guys are going to start to hear it, and then you are starting to go haul ass. So my thing is, what is your speed?
Walking Pete's
Yeah.
30.
30.
Okay, but you're talking about. I'm assuming your guys are going to haul ass.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
also in Sanctuary with Tatiana and leaving her unguarded for another immediate threat. It's gonna like, hey, look over there. Distraction. You got her. So what's gonna go through her head?
Yeah, but you don't know that. You guys aren't going to know what a banging is. You
No.
guys are just going to hear a bang.
She
I
also
hear
probably
noise.
wouldn't hear it.
But
She's
I'm in Sanctuary with no
where there's
windows.
No fucking windows.
You can still faintly hear it. I'd say by next round in the
But the way you described the way
quiet.
Sanctuary is, would I actually hear it? Inside the building. Like you said it was like a
forecasted
different...
sanctuary.
We're
They're-
in the thing that you said
You're
was
in a
considered
secret
sanctuary.
room, correct? It is not a that is your catchphrase to say, "Hey, I'm going to use a secret room."
We're dumb.
Sanctuary!
It's not-
Fucked up!
Sanctuary was to get you guys into that ring.
But for her to flee with seeing each time something like this happening, what's going to go through her head right now, knowing that what, things have happened 3 different times now, at least with her, and knowing that they said, we know she's up there somewhere, and we're gonna come and get her. She hears something that could possibly be a distraction. Is she gonna leave Tatiana unguarded?
So are you guys 62? Are you guys both feet movement is 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 60 hauling ass. That means it's going to take you guys 3 rounds to reach the church.
And with how I figure that out, it's gonna be one of 3 ways for her. She's either gonna have someone else go in her stead, and she protects Tatiana.
If you guys know what that banging means.
Yeah.
That-
If she's getting
There's
out
one
of
person
the
that should know
hotel.
what it means.
Alright, well, hold on. We don't, nobody knows that yet.
No.
But, hold on.
Back to
Come
your
out.
viewers, our precious viewers.
So, we're ending tonight there. This is our last session for 2022. We'll see you guys on 2023 on, what's the date?
I
for that
think it's
one?
the 4th. I believe it's January 4th. 3rd. 1 day off.
So, on January 3rd, we will meet you back here with another installment of D20 Misfits and the Curse of Shadows.
I do want to make one point as well, Frank.
What?
It's been a year since we started streaming in the D20 Misfits. It's
We've really
one-
been doing this for a year.
Yep. I looked up the dates.
It's
I
been
found the
overused
original
to have
video
done
file
this
that we had scrolling through or working on stuff back at the media suite.
Okay.
The original video. So let's see, what is today? December.
Yeah, because we met, we
21st.
were like doing the
December.
Yuletide during that, but before this, we were doing this campaign even since last October,
Yep.
September, October.
Late September, but
First
we
stream
started
had was
streaming
with you
with the
guys.
crossover event December 19th, 2021. So we are 2 days past.
And look at how much fun we've had since. Can't you just see the joy,
We've
Being
been
a
a year
My
in the making.
fucking life that I
Since
get to have?
streaming, and there are
But we love you
what?
guys.
75 subscribers.
There's 4. There's, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like to have some-
Find your first.
It's been a year, and now you lost my life because I quit.
Wrong bag, honey. Pretend like you know which stuff.
I mean, it could have been different. You could have been asbestos.
My bag.
So
my D20.
for
My big chunk. Where'd it go? My bag for my D20. Literally just had it up here.
Okay, just wait till we're done with the recording.
that is 92 Tuesdays that we have played, give or take. That's rough.
My date of birth.
I was gonna say we're in the 80s probably.
92 Tuesdays. Days. That's not including the special one shots we have done off kiltered. So we'll chalk it up to an even 100 days of play within a year.
You also have to think of the ones we didn't record.
So 100 days with a year. On top of that, I did post on our Facebook page of our things. For the year of 2022, we had 1,091 views. Total watch time, 2,619 minutes. Total likes, 213.
Gotta get that number up.
63 new subscribers. Most views in a month is January. Top viewed videos of the year. D20 Misfits Meet the Vulcan Adventures Christmas Part 5. Part 1. And that's the second viewed. The third most viewed, D20 Misfits Throwing Shade.
Why? Because they like us talking about shit.
One YouTube short has been uploaded. Total YouTube shorts viewed was 62,
I uploaded the intro.
which is the D20 Misfits logo. Top countries that viewed our channel.
Get ready
United
for this.
States, Denmark, Mexico.
Gracias.
Total live stream minutes, 6,917. Total live stream views, 626. Most watched.
66.
Again?
The most watched out of the three. The most watched. D20 Misfits, Meet the Vulcans Adventure. Christmas. It's been 4,072 days since the first upload 1 year ago.
That doesn't
Which
sound
doesn't
right.
make sense.
That's when you made the channel, Frank.
Since
When
the
you-
channel
when you
was
were-
created.
No, because that's Frank's original YouTube channel. Well, it's been 365
Sorry.
days. It's been 367
all-time
days.
likes. All-time likes. As a grand total, since the channel's been there, all-time likes are 505. All-time comments has only been 18. And all-time shares is 47.
I almost made me cry, guys.
Watch the movie.
That's a really
So-
long ass movie.
It has been a year. A lot of stuff we posted on our Facebook page for that brief description that I gave. So, with that, we will reconvene on Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023, as we start the new year off, finding out what the hell is going to happen.
Will they live? Will they
What's going to
die?
happen to Simonac?
Will they stay or will they go?
What's going to happen? So, from us at the D20 Misfits, we wish you happy holidays, a happy new year, and we'll see you in
Merry Christmas.
2023.
Merry Christmas.
And I quit.
Bullshit.
So, from us at the D20 Misfits,
Good night.
Merry Christmas and shit.